Hey, what's up? It's John Gizzy. You know who is he, aka Philly G, because they know who I be. I'm here today with King Tigger.
What's up?
DJ Laton.
I'm back.
And on the phone, as always, 2G.
Let's go. Keep it a buck all day, every day. Let's go.
And A, we started a podcast. And today, episode 32, we're going to show some love to our DJs. Yeah, that's my DJ.
The best.
You know what I mean? Yeah,
Best
we're always
occupation.
talking about rappers and stuff. So this time we're going to talk about some DJs at this time. And we're going to just jump right into it. I went first last time, so I ain't going to go first this time.
I'll get it out of the way this time, bro, because I went last time.
All
so
right, there you go.
Guys can
You can kick it off.
up, you know what I'm saying?
Yep, jump off.
That's cool, though. That's cool. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So my number 10, I got DJ Clark Kent.
Dope.
He produced a lot of albums. He produced Players Anthem with Big, Little Kim. He Reasonable Doubt. He was a Dash in them guys. So Jay-Z in that era. So I had DJ Clark Kent as number 10.
Nice.
Number 9, DJ Quick. West Coast. A lot of albums he produced, and he's still doing music, man. Love DJ Quick. Even though the West Coast isn't really my thing, but DJ Quick, he was legit.
Yeah, I liked a lot of his songs. Down, Down, Down was one of my favorite songs by him. I think Sugar Free's in that song.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah.
It's a jam.
No, he did a lot of music, and he worked with all those guys, man. He was talking about like shit he did with like Tupac and all this stuff. Like he worked with all those artists, man. Like it was.
Yeah, because Eazy-E tried to sign in Ruthless.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he got signed to some other label, but then Eazy-E offered him like $1 million deal or something, but his label wouldn't let him go.
No.
So
that's good. Yeah. Well, that's the way the game is, right? People don't want to let you go when you're making money for them, right?
Yeah. Well, to be honest, why would you, right? You know what I mean?
Oh, well, that's what I mean. It's business, right?
Yeah.
It's like I watched a video the other day. It's like, have you ever signed a contract and it says perpetuity? It says if you sign a contract and it says I can get all your likes in perpetuity. You know what that means? It means everything forever. So don't ever sign a contract saying perpetuity in it. They'll take everything in forever.
Jeez.
Anyway, gonna carry on. No, it's crazy though. But see, if you ain't been in that world and you ain't a lawyer and you see something in the contract, your likeness all your perpetuity. Oh yeah, I'm getting $500,000. Okay, boom.
And another thing,
you're like this forever.
Yeah.
Forever.
And another thing that how they get a lot of these musicians is that they the musicians won't have a lawyer, right? But they're like, oh no, we have a lawyer that will look it over. So then the label assigns the lawyer.
Yeah, their own lawyer.
So who do you think they're looking over for?
Exactly.
Who do you think they're looking over for?
I heard about that.
Yeah.
I heard about that.
Yeah. Like Jizza said, you got to read the labels.
Yeah.
Watch out.
No, you have to. You have to, especially like you got to have your own lawyer, like separate. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yep.
Number 8, I got DJ K Slay.
Okay.
DJ K Slay.
Yeah. R.I.P.
Yes, rest in peace, K Slay. I'm not sure how. Like I said, I checked my facts real quickly, but I think he's one of the big reasons where Papoose came from. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Brought him in the game.
He also kept Wu-Tang alive.
So.
Like when Wu-Tang when Wu-Tang got like blacklisted from the labels and weren't playing them anywhere, he was making mixtapes for them, and a lot of stuff was getting out there.
Because when you look at the mixtape era, I seen the mixtape. I think it was like a Fuck Master Flex, what I have a little bit later on, but I listened to one of it's like 40 songs, but they're like only like 2.5 minute songs, whatever. But now every song is 2.5 minutes, so they were already ahead of the curve.
Hey,
before even me. So
speaking of that, the Rock Wilder by Redman and Method Man. I don't know did I say this on this pod yet? Did you know that song is there's a version out there that's longer? The reason why they cut it is because they said that whenever DJs do something and stuff or mixtapes, sometimes they'll cut it off. But they said if we just do a quick song with both our verses, none of us will get cut off at all. Everything will be able to fit. It's a small song, so DJs will be able to fit it in anywhere.
Yeah.
And that's why they shade it. But he said that there is a version out there where I don't know if it's just Redman or Method Man or even both of them. There's extra verses. I kind of want to hear that just to see because both of them are fire MCs, right? But that's dope that they cut the song so that
it can fit on the play.
Yeah,
yeah.
So that none of the songs, because sometimes BET or because back in the days, I was like, I hope I could see why no rapper wanted to go last on the song
because your verse ain't getting played.
Yeah, you're getting faded out.
Especially at a party, nobody stand like a party that's jumping. Like at a climax point, nobody want to hear the full 4 minutes.
No. Right? Yep.
First two, okay, but if you go into 3, people are like, the song's still on. Yeah. I know. So it depends.
Yeah, if you know the song, right?
Let me do some DJ intel. It depends on which song.
Yeah.
Some songs you gotta play to the end.
Yeah.
Like, let me straight off my head, Supposed to Be with Chris Brown and Omarion.
And
the girls
Janae.
exactly. The girls wanted to hear Janae's verse, and Janae is at the end. So you gotta leave that one on because the girls want to hear that Janae eat my booty at groceries part. They want. I got in trouble one time. Like, it's I know you didn't change that right before Janae come on. Like, from then I just let the song No, but it depends on the song.
The second verse, then.
You could do that. Yeah, you could do that.
Good.
You could cut Chris off. Yeah,
that's funny because in BET days, because there were people that I didn't know they were on a song until I bought the album.
yeah.
I'm like, what? It keeps going.
True.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
They had more money, more problems, man. They always cut Biggie's verse off. I used to get pissed.
Yeah,
because I got pissed with Money, Power, Respect when they cut out DMX at the end. I was getting all hyped. I was like, oh, here comes my part. And then all of a sudden, you start hearing that clapping, right? I'm like, no. And then, they faded it out. I was like, no. So hearing that clapping, I was like, there ain't no clapping in this song. No, it's the crowd. And they're like, oh, how you going to do that to X?
Yeah. That's what they do, man. That's what they do. Number 7, I got Skrillex and Diplo. They're like, I don't know, they're not like hip hop DJs, but they do have a couple, big records.
Yeah, they're like,
Hear You Now. That's a song with Bieber.
Okay.
Yeah.
How's it go? Anyway, one time I ain't gonna lie to you. One time me and T-Bone were here. Shout out to T-Bone. We was vibing, bro. Just chilling. Music was pop, but that was a song that came on. Hear You Now. We were laughing. Anyway, good times. Number 6, I got David Guetta. Club Can't Handle Me. Number 6.
He got some hits.
Yeah.
David Guetta. He's like, these guys, big time DJs. I give respect to the DJs too, because man, like, I don't know how y'all be, DJ like Tom, I don't know how y'all be doing it, like putting the music together and like scratching it and then, making songs all fit together, man. That's a lot of work, man. It's not easy. Not easy, man. You know what I mean? So shout out to y'all, man, for real.
It's a lot of thinking, but like preparation is like key. That's what I learned over here. It's like preparation, like not even like you don't have to prepare like what you're gonna play next after that, but you like kind of know which songs like you
gotta blend
fit together, like, and you know what song's gonna take the party up. It's like it's a lot of science.
That shit, fuck, took you long.
It's a lot of science behind like the party scene. In my eyes, there's a big science behind it, and then not everybody thinking about it.
Do you have like a playlist before you go? Like, do you have like a playlist, kind of what you want to play, and then you kind of fit other songs in, or what?
I have like so I use Serato, right? So I have crates, right? I make crates in Serato, like for particular times of the night, or like say I have like a reggae crate and I have like top hits 2023 summer, right? So I know that these songs like just because not all the time I'm gonna remember like this is a song with hot now, but if I have it there, I say these are the hot songs now. These songs are gonna take the party. That's if I'm like the headline DJ. Like I wouldn't play them songs if I'm the first DJ. Because like you don't come in the club early to hear the top songs. You get no warm ups. You getting last 2 years hits, and then you getting the new hits. Like 1, 2. You getting the new vibes. Yeah. But that's how I make my stuff up. Like I have kind of like groups of music together, like for different eras of the night, basically.
Okay.
And then it still depends on who comes.
And then the cultures, you know what I mean? Depending on what cultures you got there, right?
Depending on who comes. It could be top 40 crowd. It could be reggae crowd. It could be Afrobeats crowd now. Because Afrobeats is getting huge now.
What happens.
All right, so.
Yeah. Afrobeats is getting huge now, man. I've been listening to a lot of like, what's buddy's name there? Oh, I can know to my tongue. Anyways, there's a song with, let's keep moving. So the next sorry, I can't remember. I'm my head. Keep it moving. What's his name? Anyway, no, it's not Ja Rule.
Afrobeats.
Now you can make me look it up. Now they can make me look it up. Hold on, let me see.
What's the artist? He's an artist.
Is it Rima?
No, it's not Rima. It's let me see here.
Afrobeats.
Burna Boy.
Burna Boy. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
He's Afrobeats, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So those were the two that I was like really thinking of. But Burna Boy was the one I was really thinking of.
Burna Boy's song was number one last year of summer. Number one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, last.
Yeah. Number one in Canada.
I would just say worldwide, man.
See, that's the thing.
That's my list, right?
And that's the funny thing because I was looking this up, right?
Yeah.
And there's no such thing as number one worldwide.
Number one worldwide on my list. The Tom's list.
Yeah.
Okay. You know why I say that? It was everywhere. It was in the Caribbean. It was up here.
Yeah.
It was in the States. Last was because it's Stingham. It's frig. And it wasn't mad enough for me.
It's what's her name's beat though.
Yeah, they took he took the sound from her beat and made last.
Tony Braxton.
Tony Braxton. Yeah, he wasn't mad enough for me.
It's her beat.
Yeah, and that's
I was going to say I did a lot. Actually, after our list, we could talk about that because I did a lot of research on the charts and billboards and how they work. Because when someone says number one, you have to ask where. Because it's Canada, the United States, the USA. There's because.
Well, the thing is, if you're the biggest thing, bro, like Kizzy, like I think, like I know what you're saying, like wherever you're is like you're the United States or UK, whatever. But like if you're not like I know USA is kind of like the benchmark.
It's not even because that's what I mean. That it's not even. Anyways, let's get into it.
Anyway, we'll move on, but like
we'll talk about that'll be our general topic after our list.
Yeah,
we'll talk about that.
So the next
Burna Boy was the last
here,
one, and just to catch you up in case you forgot, you were on Burna Boy. Was the last one that you said?
Well, I was on David Guetta. We kind of went. The Club Can Handle Me. That was a song.
Burna Boy was
it wasn't Burna Boy.
Oh, it wasn't
Burna Boy.
Oh yeah, Burna Boy's not a DJ.
Yeah, it's DJ Burna Boy.
DJ Burna Boy.
No, it wasn't
David
Burna
Guetta.
Boy. It was David Guetta. Or Guetta, whatever.
He has a song with
Guida,
David Guetta.
David Guida.
It's Gouda, cuz Gouda.
Jeez.
Guetta. So whatever it is.
David Gouda.
Whatever his name could be.
Didn't he have that?
It is what it is.
It's a song. Did you mention the Nicki Minaj song he did?
Y'all killing this nigga's name, man.
Leave Gouda alone.
What's that?
Isn't that "Turn Me On" by Nicki Minaj?
He had a song with Nicki Minaj.
What's it? Nicki Minaj and David Guetta. What's it called? Let me check and see.
Yeah, there's a song.
David Guetta.
"Turn Me On."
Is it Turn Me On?
Yeah, I'm just throwing it out there.
Turn Me On. Okay.
Hey, search it up. See how good my memory is. Search it up.
Yeah.
No.
David Guetta.
We on
him searching. He's supposed to keep going on with his list.
We on air. We're just waiting for him to search too.
We're supposed to come back to that shit.
No, yeah, Joey. He's Laton's searching it. You go. You continue. It's your list.
I thought it was. Okay, there is one "Turn Me On" with Nicki Minaj.
Yeah, that's the song I'm talking about.
There's another one called "Hey Mama." There's one called "Hey Mama" too.
Yeah, I like that one too. But "Turn Me On" was a jam. There's a video for it.
Oh. Okay.
I don't know. Hey Mama. Hey Mama.
I have to check it later. The next one I have, he's a big. What's that?
What did you say his name was?
I said it was David Guetta, and then we went to kind of move into my list.
Yeah.
The next one I have is Funk Master Flex.
Okay, Funk Master Flex.
We all know Funk Master Flex.
What number?
Like he's still doing stuff. Number five.
Okay, I just want to see where he ranks on your list. So number 5. Okay.
Yeah, number 5 is Funk Master Flex. We all know about Funk Master Flex. So they don't ever really speak his accolades.
Oh yeah.
Number 4, DJ Envy.
Okay.
I got DJ Envy.
Breakfast
number
Club.
4. Yes, man. So he's still doing what he has to do in the game.
He actually has a new album. He put out an album recently too.
Really?
Yeah, Envy got an album that came out recently.
Okay.
After Rick Ross killed him?
Over at Car Show.
Car Show.
You hear about that, bro?
Yeah.
Allen, bro. Them boys are battling.
Man,
they're coming at each other hard.
I was watching Rick's story the whole day at his car show. It was pretty lit though.
Yeah.
It was lit. Like it was like
people beefing over bullshit.
Yeah.
Well, you know what, man? These guys, when they beefing, it's all promotion, bro. It's all it is.
Until you bring in people's families, then it's just.
No, I know that, bro. But at the end of the day, is these guys, they know what the game is. They know it's about we making money together. This is why I look at it, because like all of a sudden, beef with you next minute we're doing an album together. I think it's all about like, you know what? Like I heard, I think it was Millionaire. So 50 Cent was saying something about Millionaire. I might have said on the last podcast, a little ways ago. Say something about Millionaire. Millionaire's like, man, like why would he be saying this stuff about me, whatever? Like he's mad and everything, and then he calls 50. And he's like, 50, bro, like why you say something about me? He's like, bro, I think we alley you.
Yeah, you said that. You said that.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Yeah, you
brought that That's up what I mean. Like I think a lot of these guys when they beefing, yeah, they're just beefing just to basically like to sell records. Now some guys are really beefing. Your Pac and your Biggie is really beefing, but now.
Well, I mean,
a lot of it
you used Pocket Biggie as an example, but I think the biggest example of really beefing is Fitty and Ja. Fitty ain't never going to be cool with Cuz. Cuz will kill him. They'll be in a nursing home together, Cuz. and Cuz will do something.
50's different, though. But 50, you got to understand, 50's different, though. 50's a whole different animal. 50 will come at anybody.
But it's crazy. But think about it, Cuz. It's crazy what 50 beefs with. He beefed with a Benzino. He's let that go. He beefed with many people. Let that go. But Ja, Cuz, I don't know what. I seen an interview. He said, I just don't like that guy.
No, but I get what you're saying, but 50 still doesn't like Benzino. Like, but 50 doesn't like it. He doesn't like it. He beefed with Floyd Mayweather. Cousins beefs with anyone. He doesn't matter. Like, it's about 50 doesn't care. Like, is what it is. Like,
I know, but there's some he lets go.
Paper, bro.
That's my nigga.
Like something he lets go, but then there's some, but him and Ja is going to probably be eternal.
Oh,
well, yeah, because that beef was almost, I get that.
That could probably be. Sure. Is that has to be the longest running beef in hip hop right now?
Guaranteed.
50 Cent and Ja.
I don't think. Okay, I'm gonna leave it alone. Let's move on.
Okay.
Number 2. I don't think it's really a beef when it's one sided. Beef is like a battle. Like if me and Drake, and we put in the Drake and Meek Mill are battling against each other, that's a beef. Beef is not. That's a bully.
Well, the thing is, it's
not beefing. I don't do an argument every night because I'm arguing with you. Like
I don't know if it's one sided.
Say nothing, and then okay, it's not one sided.
No, because Ja has.
When's the last time you heard Ja say something about 50 Cent?
In the last interview I seen. You want me to bring out a calendar and see the last interview?
But what I'm saying is like, but it's
when he was on Drink Champs. Drink Champs.
Let me listen to it because really I didn't really see. I watched that episode on Drink Champs, but I didn't really hear anything.
Of course, really Nori bring it up but whenever Ja's in it, he's going to bring it up. But yeah,
no, and that's fine. But I don't think like with 50's coming at, you know what I mean. So it comes to a certain point where it's like when I think about beef, it's like both guys is equally battling. MGK and like in M. Like both want to battle. They both trying to go, but they're not equal. But they're both trying to go at each other. They're both trying to go at each other. But one guy's saying all the shit, and the other guy's kind of like sitting in the background. Because at the first, Ja wasn't even trying to really speak on it because Ja really thought, to be honest, he thought it was bigger than what 50 Cent was. So he's like, I ain't gonna speak on it. He realized, okay, I gotta step up. And he tried to come back, but it was kind of too late. But you know what I mean, like,
but at first he was really dissing him, man. He was really dissing him. Remember the first when
50,
they're like
50 or
Ja when they're like, yo, the 50 Cent cat's getting at you, and Ja was like, who's this clown with, and went in on him.
Yeah,
and it was crazy.
Right, that's what I was thinking about beef, and I'm thinking like, go ahead, brother.
I just want to say, I think that you just might have missed a lot of the stuff that happened in that beef, so that's why you might see it from that way. I've seen their documentaries and the interviews with them, and the beef was a little more than what you think. Also, and I want to get off of this. Man, we should have an episode just on beef. We did disses, but we should do beef. But the beef between Ja Rule and DMX, how long and far back it goes and how many shots they sent at each other, and it's crazy. Remember we had the discussion where about subliminal shots and straight up shots, because they did subliminal shots against each other before we even knew there was a beef. Like DMX and Ja, like Get At Me Dog, on Funkmaster.
But I can see that.
Hey, wait, check this.
With
check
DMX,
this out.
So
This goes full circle because you mentioned Funkmaster Flex. On one of Funkmaster Flex's album, DMX had a song called "Do You," and in it he's dissing Ja. He says, "Do you?" Because I'm gonna do me. Because how people used to say that Ja sound like DMX.
Yeah.
Oh, did you ever hear? Did you ever hear? Oh, there's a fruit fly. I'm swatting. Did you ever hear that story about when it was a Ja Rule story and Ja Rule and DMX story, but Ja Rule hates telling it. But DMX would tell it in interviews where they were together and I forget where they were. They were got into some crazy shit. How they always do. DMX grabbed the car and was like, "Let's go drive." He did something, and they had to go and get picked up by some fans. They seen them, right? Seen DMX, picked them up. They're like, "Oh, cool." So DMX and Ja Rule got in it, and then the girl said to him, "Yo, I love your shit. What's up with that cat trying to sound like you though?" And then DMX said, "That's him right there." like and Ja was just
ain't no one debating that, bro. Ain't no one debating that.
No. I'm not trying to debate. I'm just trying to say that it's funny how it's. I shouldn't say funny that there's a lot more to these beefs than we see. Like the beefs go deeper than what we see.
Yeah.
Because I've been doing the research and I was like, holy shoot, I didn't know. Like, remember we talked about that where Tupac and Mobb Deep. When Mobb Deep took shots at
drop a gem on him.
Yeah. I didn't even know about that.
I didn't know because like about 3 years ago, I'm like, oh man, that was actually a diss.
Yeah, because it's like and then it makes you think, and then this is something that we all should think about. Of course, the beefs go deeper than we see.
Yeah,
their first reaction isn't going to be a diss track.
Yeah,
of course, there's a lot of history that led up to that.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. That's like Ja Rule had about 5 diss songs before one of them popped off. And 50 Cent did mad mixtapes and there was disses on there that we probably haven't heard. So man, beef is like
the thing what it is, I think why 50 really went at like I'm going to talk a little quickly about it, but like 50 went at Ja because Ja didn't give him the respect that he deserved. Because 50 come in the game and Ja thought he was bigger than anybody else. So kind of to add what you're saying was Ludacris did a video today talking about where Ja Rule was supposed to be in the movies, the Fast and Furious movies.
Was they in the first one?
He's in the second.
Yeah. So they paid him like $17,000 for the beat in the first one, right? Yeah. So the second one they came at him and was like, "Yo, we'll give it $250,000." He thought he was bigger than what he was. He's like, "Nah, I ain't doing it for $250,000." That's why Ludacris got in. And all of a sudden, Luda was like, "I'm just staying around." So it's like sometimes you got to know what your worth is. I know he thought he was bigger than what he was, and he just kind of pushed him aside. You know what I mean? So that happens. You know what I mean? So that's why I think with 50 had that beef with him because they thought John thought he was bigger than 50. Like he was at that time because 50 was just coming in the game.
Yeah, he kind of dissed him in a club once. 50,
he dissed him. 50 said. But that's the thing though. You don't know who you messing with, no matter what the situation is. Like if you're the janitor or you're the prime minister of Canada, if I don't really know who you were, I might see you down the line like years on the road. 50 did ruin Ja Rule's career. Let's be honest.
Yeah, he did. He
did. He ruined his career.
Yeah, he did.
So just to be him to be nice with a dude in the club, hey man, how you doing, man? Hey, what's up? Boom, boom, boom. You know what I mean? Instead of being like, yeah, you know what? I'm better than you.
Well, okay. it was only a mix of it. But remember,
you know what I mean? So,
but hey, anyway, another thing that 50 Cent on that beef, 50 said, not 50 Cent, but 50 said about that beef is that when he seen Ja in the club, he was with one of his boys. Like 50 was with one of his boys that apparently robbed Ja.
Oh, robbed him.
But 50 didn't know that. 50 had nothing to do with that. He didn't know on that. So then that's why Ja had kind of an attitude towards him. You know how much shit could be like if niggas actually just talked it out, how much misunderstandings could have been.
Just communication.
Yeah.
Communication.
You know what I mean?
Great tool.
You could have been like, I didn't know.
Ja Rule could have actually had a career.
But I ain't gonna lie to you, it's like, don't get me wrong. If let's say I'm in the club, whatever, and I'm chilling, hanging out, and then, Kizzy walks up with, my worst enemy, that someone just robbed me.
Yeah.
You would probably think differently. You know what I mean? It's like, well, why is this guy hanging with this dude, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like, so, I mean,
yeah.
It is what it is, man. Shit happens.
Yeah. But hey, one conversation in that club that night, we might be hearing Ja Rule on the radio right now.
Yeah, exactly. Pull him aside. Hey, man, I got no problem with you, bro. I'm just saying, like, I don't like this dude. Anyway, let me move to the next one, bro. Let me move to the next one.
Yeah,
the next one I got
Funk
DJ
Flex?
Premier.
That's the last one?
We had anymore.
Yeah, DJ Premier.
No, Envy.
Oh, yeah, you had Envy.
Was my last one.
So you're at
and
number
then the next
3
one,
now?
I got DJ Premier. Number 3, DJ Premier.
Okay.
You know who DJ Premier is. Everybody knows Guru and all these dudes, whatever. So, and he worked with Nas. He's worked with, even your buddy Classified, bro. He done a lot of shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? DJ Premier.
We ain't never going through
number. Number. Yeah, I was like,
that's why I'm not.
Because he's holding it in. He's holding it in.
No, I'm leaving it next. We're 27 minutes in, and you going first.
The next one I have a DJ Clue.
Mm-hmm.
So Fabulous, The Professional, Backstage. DJ Clue was big, and I guess he was one of those guys that labels kind of started going to. I mean, so I'll leave him alone too. And I got number 1, bro.
Wait, you can go.
Come on.
You mentioned. No, I'll mention him. Okay, go ahead. Go. Number one.
Number 1.
DJ Jazzy Jeff.
We the best.
Oh, DJ
Khaled.
We the best.
DJ
baby. Khaled, bro.
Another one.
You know why I put Khaled at the top? You know why you put Khaled at the top? I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I had a friend of mine go see him in Coachella. And I guess he's not the best DJ, like scratching, like he's just like, jumping around. But like being a social guy, you know what I mean? Producing all these albums with big artists, because part of a DJ is bringing artists together too. It's not just about like scratching and stuff. You could scratch and go to the shows and everything else, but like he brings a lot of big artists together. People respect him. Makes a lot of money doing it. I gotta put him at the top. In that regard, when it comes to scratching and stuff, then we can look differently. You know what I mean? You can look at your Jazzy Jeffs and your Premiers and those guys. But when it comes to transcending the game for a DJ, Khaled's at the top. Respect. So,
all right.
Yeah.
No comment.
I know you saying all that to an actual DJ.
Hey, you know where Wayne found him though? Wayne found him in a store.
Wayne.
He was in a store in the mall. Little Wayne, because he signed with Cash Money first.
Oh, before Terror Squad?
No, he wasn't with Cash Money first.
He wasn't never with Terror Squad. He was with Cash Money, bro. He was with Cash Money.
DJ Khaled was with Terror Squad.
No, he wasn't with Cash Money first.
No, Cash Money, bro.
No, Terror Squad, because Fat Joe bang him in.
No, DJ Khaled was actually on. DJ Khaled was actually on he was actually kind of known for his, I think, radio in Miami, I believe. And then
Baby.
Yeah, he was.
It wasn't Terror Squad, never Terror Squad, because it was Baby and those guys. It was Baby. You can do the research and we can kind of dispute, but it was with Baby and those guys and Wayne, and then Baby did him dirty, and that's why he left.
It says right there, Terror Squad. I told you.
Yeah, he was.
What I'm saying is
formerly of Terror Squad, because that's where he came in.
As far as I know, is that Wayne got him going with Cash Money, and then Baby did him dirty, and that's why if you listen to an album, there's a song by Rick Ross talking about how Baby did Khaled dirty, and then he went over to Rockefeller Records, Jay-Z's label, man. You know what I'm talking about. Def Jam. Went to Def Jam. Rock Nation. When he went to Rock Nation, that's when he kind of went crazy. Now he's just whatever. But what Khaled did, he became a socialite. He's the one that kind of went he was almost like the
I told you, he started with Terror Squad. It says right there.
Okay, Terror Squad, that's fine. But I know that he blew up when he was with Cash Money and these guys. You know what I'm saying? So maybe it was before he went there. But yeah, at the end of the day, at the end of the day, I think these guys, that go here and do this shit. He went over with fucking, Def Jam. Now he's fine. He's good, man. He's gonna be good forever, bro. I mean, with these guys. Anyway, that's why I got him at the top.
But yeah, he was an actual DJ. He did DJ he DJ'd for Terror Squad. He was their DJ in the early days.
Khaled have like he has a lot more respect than people know, because that's why he's bringing on these reggae artists now and stuff like that. Because he actually had a lot of respect in Jamaica. He used to participate in their little the competitions down there and stuff. Yeah, he have respect. He got respect. He got a lot more respect than people give him. He actually is a good DJ. I wouldn't say like, you know what I mean, even beyond scratch and all that. Like, but he still is a good DJ. He was in tune with different music genres.
I heard when he was at Coachella, man. I was like I said, I know a friend of mine. She was down there and she watched him. She said he was like, not saying he was like the worst, but she said he wasn't like. He doesn't DJ like he used to anymore. Maybe DJ back then, whatever. But now he's not like. She said she seen the set and she just kind of left. But like. So
he's just
making music now.
And maybe it just wasn't for her. Yeah, that's a possibility too.
Yeah. He's more of a performer now.
She's big into that stuff, though. That's what I mean. He's more performer. He's not like on the turntable scratching.
No. He's not like
Terror Squad.
Hey, speaking of that, because did you guys see when Biggie got mad at the DJ and threw the water bottle at him?
Two albums. Yeah. All right.
You know Biggie, Biggie Smalls.
No, I didn't see that one.
He was like, "Man, I'm gonna send that video to you, man." Because it's funny how the video come out like 20 years later. It was Big Cat, DJ Big Cat, and all of a sudden Biggie was like, "Yo, you're messing up my stuff," and then all of a sudden,
just so you can mention,
Biggie throws a water bottle at him. But yo, I'll send that to y'all later. Anyway, carry on.
Want me to go next or?
I could go.
You got next?
I go next. All
right.
My list a little up and down. It's like this, like a personal list. This like a list who I look at and how I feel about them and what they even doing in the world. Right. Mm-hmm. That's how I look at it. So I put this guy here, but I'm not like sold on him. You know what I mean? I put him there because of where Afrobeats is going right now, and he's like one of the kind of like the pioneer DJs in that game. DJ Tunes. He's WizKid's DJ.
Okay.
Yeah, that's his main DJ. Like, but he's so respected in the Afrobeats world for what he's doing and where he's performing and the spots he's getting into. Like Diddy's asking him to do his parties and stuff like that. So he's kind of like helping this Afrobeats movement like explode onto the world, really. So I put him on my list there for just what he's doing. Just like. And I gotta go to number 9.
Wait,
sorry.
You said Diddy asked him to do his party?
Yeah, his like one of his parties, like on this stuff, cool. Like so. Just showing like instead of looking at the top hitters in the United States, Diddy trying to get like somebody.
Talking about Diddy's original party or the after party?
Oh, I don't know exactly. They have like 4. Yeah, you're right. They have the public party, everybody can see. Yeah, they have the one with no cameras, no phones.
Yeah.
Like,
eyes wide shut.
Yeah.
The little masks on.
Yeah. I know what you mean. Like, I don't know what you want to.
Heard way too much about that lately.
But that's how they move, though. They move like that. Like,
they keep moving.
The thing is that if you heard about it, then that ain't even a party. That's a secret party.
That have, yeah.
It used to be a secret party till some of these artists leaked it on them, right? So
yeah.
I'm just saying they probably have another one that nobody knows.
Serious stuff, man.
They're like, let's leak a little bit of this one because that'll take the heat off them searching, and they'll never find this other one.
All right, who you got next?
Freaky ass.
I got DJ Holiday.
Sure.
I first heard DJ Holiday. I think it was on the Nicki Minaj mixtape. When Nicki first came out, I think she did a lot of. That was when Itty Bitty Piggy and all those stuff. And I was like, I like the mixtape DJs because they kind of surface those underground rappers who pop all of a sudden, right? They surface them first. All right, I got much to say with Holiday, but yeah, I respect his work.
Right.
Number 8, and nobody's gonna know this DJ. DJ Fines from the Bahamas, right?
Okay.
So it's like what year that was? Probably 2006 or 7. DJ Fines is like the top DJ in the Caribbean, right? Okay. He was they used to have a Heineken Synergy DJ battle, right? And he went twice in a row. DJ Fines is like when you thought him scratching and putting stuff together, like he was it. Like he don't get enough respect as he used to because like I think the popularity of social media came around and those guys are older now. They're not up to date on that and how to push themselves.
Yeah.
but like he don't get enough respect. So I thought I'd just show his name on there. There's people that, oh yeah, DJ Fines.
Yeah, no, it's good.
Yeah,
it's good.
Then I got DJ Puffy. He was here. I told you guys, I think, a couple weeks ago.
Yeah,
from Barbados. Like actually, my girl put me on to Puffy, and that's respect what Puffy does. Like he first, I thought he was a soca DJ. Then I seen him mix Afro beats with like old school songs, and like he's actually those guys who sit down in their room and he putting songs together. Like he putting his own remixes together, and it's like, oh, this song could be a hit. Like how he just gelling old school with new school, and
right.
Like, and his intros is fire. Like his intros, like he'll make, I don't know, he'll use like songs from like a TV show that add up to like a new reggae song.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just like that stuff, bro. And like he used Lion King too. Like
is that the one where you said that?
Yeah. He used like Lion King, and he just good with that. Like I love it.
He said that who was it? DJ Puffy stole that from him.
Yeah. I did it, but not as clean as Puffy did it. Like he clean with it, man. It's clean.
All right, cool. Yeah, I remember you saying that.
Yeah. Then I got Tico T. It's another Bahamian DJ. Tico was actually here too, but I gotta give him his flowers because like he kind of old school, but his crowd control is like phenomenal. It's like somebody who, like, I feel like he's so in tune with any song. Like he get that verbatim.
Right.
He knows the song. Like he's more of a mic man and DJ, but like just verbatim, like he knows the song. He'll cut the music and he'll sing the rest of the song parts that nobody would say.
Right.
And that people get pulled to that because it shows that you're into the craft, and like yeah. People want to sing those parts and you singing them. It's just that's how I feel about him. And yeah, I got Khaled on my list too, man. Number 5, I got DJ Khaled.
Another one.
Yeah, I got respect for Khaled, just because that's looking back on his stuff. Like he was, I don't know. This probably nothing to do with DJing.
The best.
Yeah, I seen him. He was on Top Shotters. I don't know if y'all know what Top Shotters. No. That's with Bob Marley's son and Spragga Benz. Yeah, Top Shotters is like Top Shotters is basically our Scarface. That's the Caribbean Scarface. Okay. Y'all gotta watch that, man. Top Shotters.
Top Shotters?
Yeah, Top Shotters.
Watch that.
Here comes the boom.
Yeah, I know he's gonna say. Boom. Yeah, watch Top Shotters, man. That's like our Scarface movie.
Yeah.
It's basically.
I wonder, is that where they get the name for the song from?
I wonder, because that Top Shotters is old movie. Probably. That's you. Yeah. But Khaled though. I respect Khaled, like putting music together and putting artists together and just consistent with the brand.
I guess, you know what's funny about Khaled, man? He's got to be like the most annoying person that I find entertaining. Sorry, and I kind of like.
I know
it's weird.
He annoying, you know.
I know.
I remember when people was making fun of his skits and videos, and then the next video, he still did the skit. He's like, "Yeah, you baby, you know I love you." Like he like, yo, Khaled, you still, you don't care, bro. And that's a part of being a DJ. Just the confidence. People see confidence in you.
He got a verse in a song. It's
For real?
actually not that bad.
Really?
Yeah, man. I can't
sing
remember
or rap.
Rapping. I can't remember what one it is though. Fucking. I think it was produced by Jermaine Dupri. Jermaine Dupri's 27 remixes that he fucking got.
Okay.
But he got like a small version and it actually wasn't that bad.
I don't even.
It might have been Welcome to the Hood.
Oh, he on that?
I think so.
Yeah, he's. Yeah, I think that was Khaled. That was Khaled. Right?
That was Khaled's one though.
Yeah.
Yeah. It might have been that one.
That was a big song, bro. Yeah. No, my number 4, I got Lil Jon.
Yeah.
I got Lil Jon. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have put Lil Jon, but it's like he's a DJ. He's a DJ, but that's respect. Like it just energy. He's the energy. He's the energy.
Oh yeah, he's a DJ, bro.
Yeah, he's a DJ. Yeah, like they hire him to like DJ in like Vegas and stuff like that. Like Lil Jon.
That is energy.
Yeah,
that'd be some crazy energy.
And the way he screams over, he got the DJ voice.
He got the DJ. Yeah,
presence. Yeah.
He got it down pat for sure.
That's dope.
Then I gotta give respect to Jazzy Jeff. I gotta give it,
definitely
bringing the MC in, bringing the MC DJ. MC DJ. I know it's been done before him, but I just saying that.
Yeah.
That was my MC DJ
A
duo.
lot of people's, bro.
Yeah.
A lot of people's.
It was, Will Smith, Jazzy Jeff, Fresh Prince. He's thinking about another top 10.
You got an epitome going on right now.
All right.
Keep going.
All right. My top 2 now. Now, this is where I'm probably going to talk the most. I'm just joking. DJ Drama, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like Drama because
His mixtape
game. He's the guy who could say he's been to jail for it and got and got released and got signed. Like, you know what I mean? You gotta give Drama like Gangsta Grills.
Yep.
Is what you gotta give him respect for, man. You can't even like you can't. I listen after I don't know was recently last couple of years. I've been listening to a lot of DJ Drama like talking and this podcast on podcast and what he had to say about it, and it's just he just kind of came from like nothing, like probably like in a living room like this, just bringing people in.
Right.
That's making like tapes and then big people trying to come to him being on a tape. Like he made the mixtape. I like the mixtape game. I have my own little mixtape game going too, but like not really with an MC, but just my own little, like.
Speaking about DJ Drama, y'all know he was the first one to get hit with the Rico.
Yeah.
Fucking.
That's what I mean. Like he went to jail for that, man, for like the music.
He there was a video. He said like, because with the Rico they just drain your account. They get like 250,000 in his account or something like that, maybe even more. And like he went through his account, it was like zero.
Yeah,
like imagine they have like 250,000 in your account, and tomorrow you go in your account, shit's gone, every cent. And speaking of DJ Drama, he just went to Toronto. You know what happened to him? They got him, took all his chains, bro.
Really?
Took everything. They took everything from him, bro, because they yelled out Drizzy at it when they took his shit. They were like, "Yo, Drake," because I guess he didn't check him when he went to Toronto. It was like 2 days ago.
What?
They took all of his shit, cuz. Took all his chains, cuz.
Oh, really?
Cuz.
I didn't even hear that.
Cuz it's crazy. Anyway.
I didn't even hear that.
This was a tidbit on that one.
When I was in Toronto a couple years ago, I went to this club. I didn't even know it was a special night. It was an off night weekday, and he was in there DJing.
Oh, really?
Drama, yeah.
Nice.
I was like, yo, this DJ Drama.
Yeah, make money.
They didn't even announce. He was just in the area.
Yeah.
He probably just dropped on. I was like, it was weird. That's why they rob it. Anyway, they gotta rob everybody, man. Anyway, man, my number one. Y'all probably know or heard his name, like, or probably not. I gotta give it to him, man. I gotta give it to this young man. He probably like 22, 21. I gotta give it to him, bro. Bahamian. I gotta give it to him. Like he really showed us that you come from an island and not known for DJ. I mean, he had DJ Vines. Yeah, he had the Caribbean on lock. But now this guy traveling to London, traveling to all states you can think of, all islands you could think of.
Okay.
The guy everywhere, man. Overdose, man. You gotta give it to him, man. You gotta give it to DJ Overdose, man. Like he really showed us young age. Just left, had a dream. He went to live in Miami, etc. But whatever. Like he comes back, does parties like on Wednesdays in the Bahamas.
Okay.
Then goes, like he never forget home. He called himself the Bahamian ambassador. So wherever he go, people know him as the Bahamian ambassador. So
okay.
That's why I gotta give him my number one spot, because it's like I know all these other DJs did historical things and did big things, big movements, but this guy came from like where I live, not where I live, but my little island.
Yeah.
And came international. Like he made himself into an international presence. I gotta respect that. I don't know him personally, but gotta give respect, because
I don't know how it's only 1,000, you know.
Man, and this guy is a young.
You gotta give respect, man.
He's a young guy. Like he's like 22, bro.
Oh yeah, you in your 30s.
Okay,
That's right.
okay.
He's 22. He probably started playing. They was joking about this, but it's true. Like he used to start playing clubs. Owners had to sneak him in the back.
Yeah.
Because he couldn't just come in through the front door. It was against all rules. Like he couldn't, like. Bro, but still, like, he holds crowds. He holds huge crowds. He holds so good. Like, he booked out for Jamaica Carnival. Like, he's, like, number one wanted, bro. I gotta get respect.
Definitely.
I have to. Yeah, that's my...
It's a good look, brother. Good look.
That's my little personal list.
That's respectable.
Yeah.
That's all good. He don't look like you, so okay, cool.
No, you don't. No, you don't. No,
All right, my turn. My turn.
Light skin.
Let me get my list out the way right quick. I'm going to try and be quick. It ain't going to happen, but I'm gonna try. My number. I'm going to for descending order. That's what it's called. DJ Spinderella is my number one. Mm-hmm. Due to her work with Salt and Pepper, of course. Yeah. She was always the third member, the DJ. And also, she actually rapped, too. She had a verse on a song called Very Special with Big Daddy Kane. Okay. And it was like his first song to hit the top 40. Mm. And I know people are like, how was that song the first? It's because, back then, our songs didn't really hit the charts.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It was later songs. Like, we might have had classics to us, but they weren't classics. They didn't hit like that.
Right.
Anyways, but yeah, DJ Spinderella. She currently has beef with. They fired her from Salt and Pepper, eh?
Mm-hmm. Oh, they fired her.
Yeah, and for something like she's suing them for royalties and stuff and checks that they. Yeah, it was crazy.
I would too.
Yeah, would I?
I was
still
there.
Making money off that shit, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Oh,
They still making money off those songs.
Oh yeah, for sure. My number 9 is DJ Jazzy Jeff. And that's, with his work he did with Will Smith.
Yeah.
Everything that you said. And also his DJing skills. They say that he's one of the pioneers of the DJing skill called the Transformer.
Yeah, the transition.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a scratch. I think
it's called that because it kind of sounds like in the cartoons how the Transformers.
Yeah, it's like a scratch technique.
Yeah, he's one
of course, I can't do it, but it's a scratch technique.
Yeah, but he's known as one of the pioneers for that.
Yeah,
so
man.
Had to give him props for that.
Sorry.
Go ahead. No.
Like I gotta talk with Jazzy because he just reminded me about an interview they were doing. They were asking actually some of these DJs on my list. They were asking them like what would they rate themselves as a DJ, right? And Jazzy said he would rate himself 7 out of 10. It's because 7 is like skill, and then he said DJing is like 7 with skill, and then the equipment makes you between the 8, 9, 10 range. Oh. He said you with good equipment you could be up here, you with bad equipment you could you could be in the 7, but 7 is still your own doing without the equipment.
So he's saying he got bad equipment?
No, he said he said depending on what you got in front of you, right? That you could have the utmost, so you can do all the tricks. Because they always say nothing like vinyls. Like you can never
can't be vinyls, bro.
The digital we're in now can never have the same feel as vinyl. Yeah, and it will never scratch like a vinyl. So that's what I guess that would be his 10 equipment. Like he had 2 turntables, a mixer, right? Yeah, I guess. Sorry.
Oh no.
Interlude.
That's dope. Though. Good info. My number 8 is Tony Touch.
Okay.
I love the Peacemaker series. He has some crazy songs on there, and he always because a lot of DJs put out stuff, right?
Yeah.
But he would always put out my favorite people. He always had Boot Camp on his albums. He always had Wu-Tang. He always had Terror Squad and Fat Joe on it. Yeah, he was always. So that's why I always like this stuff. And his mixtape game was tight, and his production was good. He actually produced songs too. So I always like Tony Touch. That was my number 8. My number 7, of course, Jam Master Jay from Run DMC.
Yeah.
The work he did with them, DJ in there, and also he was the one that I don't want to know if I say he founded them or he introduced them to the mainstream, whatever. But Onyx and 50 Cent.
Mm-hmm. Oh wow,
yeah. He signed them to his. Things didn't work out with him and Onyx. He signed them to his label, but then whatever happened, and Onyx ended up going with Def Jam. But he was gearing up 50 Cent but he got murdered. So, but 50 Cent became a star anyway. But yeah, he discovered them. My number 6 was DJ K Slay.
K Slay, and
like I always said when 2G mentioned him, the work he did to keep Wu-Tang relevant with mixtapes, but also his. You ever see Rolling 50 Deep?
Well, I heard that name before.
And then he followed up with Rolling 110 Deep. It's there are videos on YouTube that you can go check right now and scroll and see. And it's a song, same beat, but 50 rappers on it. Mm-hmm. And they just go one after. There's no hook. They're just spitting.
This first.
And then the second one is 110 rappers go. The song's like
what?
The song's long.
It's crazy, bro.
Because it was Ghostface cheated though.
That's a big track. That's a huge track. I didn't listen to that, bro. I think I seen it.
Ghostface cheated though, because he cut like at number like 12 or something, whatever. It's Ghostface spits the thing right bar, right? Then he comes later on as Tony Starks. I was like, cheating.
He didn't cheat. Different names.
I know.
Different names, bro.
Yeah, Ghost is on there twice, but they're tight. And another thing.
These niggas got like 16 different names between the fucking two of them.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
2G, Dollar Bill, Clinton, the chosen one, John Kizzy.
John Kizzy, Philly G. Yeah, my new one's Triple H, cuz.
Well, there you go.
Triple H.
Yeah. Oh, Triple H.
Yeah.
Okay. Triple H?
Okay.
The wrestler?
No. Triple H is Halifax hip hop hero, cuz. That's me right here.
Okay.
You know he likes acronyms, cuz. You know he likes acronyms.
Triple H.
Halifax hip hop hero.
Triple H. Halifax hip hop hero.
Pedigree. Give him the pedigree. Pedigree, guys.
But yeah, Triple H.
I'm going
Triple H.
to
That one took me out a little bit. I'm thinking about it.
Hey, take it. What you on curfew or something? You got to bounce or what?
Oh, y'all niggas got too many fucking names. I don't know what to call you guys. I'm sorry to call you guys by your real name. Your government names here. Sure,
you can start at 8:30. I mean, anyway,
all right.
Don't you start talking about time, guys. All people don't start talking about time.
Hey, no, stop it. Keep moving.
Exactly.
Keep moving. Let's go. Stop it.
Keep moving. You guys can argue after we all do our lists. We'll have an argue hour. We'll have an argue hour after this. Now, number 5 is DJ Premier.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
His stuff with Guru, of course. His stuff with Biggie, and 10 Crack Commandments.
Yeah,
and also his stuff with Nas, of course. Nas is like in NY State of Mind. Do you guys say NY State of Mind, or do you say New York State of Mind when you say that song, or do you even know that song?
I say New York.
I say New York State of Mind.
All right,
I would say New York.
I don't say anything.
Yeah, he don't know that song.
I feel like I know that song though.
Yeah.
But I don't say anything.
All right, my number 4 is DJ Clue, The Professional.
Yeah,
I love the Professional series. And you already mentioned that his work he did with Fabulous. He kind of introduced Fabulous. Remember, he went by Fabulous Sport. I'm glad he got that sport on his name. But he also gave a big push to Joe Budden too. Back in the day. Yeah. So, yep.
I think that's where it is, man. Like DJs, like, shout out to DJ Laton. Y'all gonna be pushing this local stuff, man. Like let's try to get this. Like if you can get a couple good artists, man, and kind of promote their stuff. Like we gotta promote y'all. It's all about working together over here, man.
I agree, bro. I always tell people to send me their tracks, man. Like I think I have one of couple of guys.
Old as shit. That's why he told us.
People because I might not play it every time in the club, but like you never know. I could be like like for example, like basketball tournament coming up. Yeah. You just throw it on. Yeah. People just there sometimes sitting down and they listen to it like, oh wait, what's this?
Yeah, true that.
It's just something like where people are actually listening instead of like dancing all the time. It could work.
Yeah.
I tell people send me a track, bro. So I have it. Especially if you there, you can explain your own track to people like it. That's how I feel.
Because I remember we were back in the day. Because I remember Kizzy had our shit playing down in the Dome.
Oh, yeah?
Because we had some shit popping, bro.
Because
you had to hear the Dome DJs playing it?
Yeah.
That's good.
Because they were playing it down in the club, bro. We had to start playing in the club.
Because there's one time we were at the Dome, and we're just chilling, having drinks. And I started rapping along to the song, like, how do I know the words? That's us! I was jamming. I was like, that's us! How am I jamming to this? It didn't click. Probably because I was drinking, it didn't click. It took a minute to click in. But I was like, how do I know all these words? Shit.
Yeah. We had hardcore stuff, but we also rapped a lot of we did some party jams. We did some party jams. PIR went party.
Yeah.
PIR went party, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, so
later on,
carry on,
that was dope. That was dope. Number 3,
coming back again.
We'll see. Number 3
like,
is DJ Scratch. Don't know if you know him. He was with EPMD back in the day. He did a lot of stuff with Flip Mode Squad. because he was Busta Rhymes' main DJ, but also he was Turntablist of the Year in 2000 for 3 years in a row. 2012, 2013, 2014. He had skills. He also did TV shows where he was like judges. He was judges. He was a judge and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Multiple persons.
Yeah. Oh, also one of the most recent things I heard from him is he. I didn't write down, so I can't remember the name of the album, but he completely produced RZA's last album.
Yeah,
and it was dope. So yeah, much respect to DJ Scratch. Speaking of RZA, going to transition to Wu-Tang because my number 2 is DJ Allah Mathematics. He's Wu-Tang's DJ. You'll see him in a lot of pictures with Wu. He's considered a member, and he's a producer. The last Wu-Tang album, he produced it all together. Now I'll tell you, it's the last Wu-Tang album. They didn't put it as Wu-Tang Clan because You God didn't appear. So they was like, we can't use the name Wu-Tang Clan. We just use Wu-Tang. But a lot Mathematics did that whole album. And he's the one that created the Wu-Tang symbol.
Okay.
And he regrets selling it to RZA for $100.
Oh, this is the guy you're telling me about.
Yeah. He created the Wu-Tang W, a symbol that's known anywhere in the hip-hop game. Yeah. And he sold it for all the rights. Here, it's yours for $100.
Jeez.
You got to remember, he was the DJ starting $100 or $100.
Yeah.
But he didn't think Wu-Tang was going to be what it was.
That percentage on that.
Yeah.
You need 1% of everything you make.
Yeah. I would have. Yeah, just 1%. I would ask that too.
That
1% would have been a lot.
It would have been a lot.
And my number 1, of course, is Funkmaster Flex. His mixtape series, the mixtape volume 1 to 3 of 60 Minutes of Funk, was crazy. Some of the best songs some of my favorite songs. My favorite Nelly song, "Come Over," it was on there. I heard it. "Do You" by DMX was on there. They always had Wu-Tang songs on there. And "If I Don't Come Home Tonight" by I can't remember. It was just Eminem or it was all D12 in that track. Dr. Dre he did stuff with all the artists. And then his Tunnel mixtape he did was dope too. But yeah, Funkmaster Flex is my number 1 DJ.
Nice.
He's still doing stuff too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
It's nice.
That's my list.
Well, he just said my whole list. Except for 2, 3. Yeah. No, wait. 1, 2. Yeah, I kicked someone else off, so I had to add 2. Yeah, so 3. Other than 3, so I'm gonna say I had Funk Flex, I had Grandmaster Flash, Jazzy Jeff, Kid Capri, Who Kid, DJ Clue, DJ Spinderella. Y'all already spoke enough on them that I can't even add no more accolades to them anyway. So I'm not even gonna try. Y'all also said DJ Quick, but what I want to add with Quick was, as much as I loved him as a DJ, I loved him as an artist as well. The album that he put out with a couple songs off it, like Dollars and Cents and Get Naked with Mossberg. Like, I love that shit, right? Yeah, right. Like his albums were fucking hitting just as well as his DJing, and he was able to scratch and bring artists together as well. So, and being him being a rival gang member to me, I still give him much love. Know what I mean? Person that I jotted down right quick, because this is just coming out to DJ Laton a little bit. Put DJ Nabs on there, who was the Bratz DJ.
Oh my gosh, really?
Cuz dug up the Bratz. That's what he was doing on his phone for that long.
Oh my gosh.
That's why you were over there typing this shit. Cuz dug up the Bratz DJ.
The Bratz DJ.
Taking it right off.
What?
With the Bratz DJ.
Wow.
You must really want to date. You must really want to date.
Right? I've been wanting to date her since we were kids.
I mean,
you can't date her though, because she ain't even going that way.
No, she goes both, cuz. She goes both.
She's on the other side.
No, she right in the middle, cuz.
Yeah. She goes both ways. But the last DJ I'm gonna mention, he's up and coming. Pretty much everything that DJ Laton said about Overdose, this cat's trying to do. He hasn't accomplished it yet, but he's trying to do it. Know what I mean? He's doing most of his DJing here, so he is a local rapper. Local DJ. Know what I mean? So he's trying to get big. He's out there, but we trying to put his name out there even more. And I'll give much love to my boy, my brother, DJ Luton. Straight up.
Okay.
Whoa. I was not expecting that, bro.
This guy, a round of applause.
I was not expecting that, bro. Yo, that's
straight up, bro. No, straight up.
Yes, respect, man. Respect.
Straight up, man.
thanks,
Respect.
man.
Like, I got him to DJ my wedding. He did a fabulous job, even though he only did half of it. You know what I mean? He was drunk through most of it too. So.
Yeah, I was
But he still
job.
did a great job. You know what I mean? Like, in all honesty, I wish I was there at more of your shows. I probably seen at least maybe 7 of your shows. And each show got better. You progressed.
Thanks, man.
And I mean,
Jeez,
other than the first one sucked. I won't lie. No, just kidding.
I feel like the brat right now. I feel like the brat DJ.
Like
DJ
the first one I seen, the venue was not for you, and you got DJ in there because you still had to progress, and that was down at Ultra Eagles.
Yeah, bro. That's
Right?
where we started, bro.
That's where you started.
Yeah.
But the venue was not. It was too small for you guys. You guys are already past at their point.
Yeah.
Right. So being there, I didn't feel like the energy was there, but I didn't feel the proper energy because of how small that venue was for you guys, right? So, but once you guys started progressing and getting to bigger venues, I was like, yeah,
it's a space.
Yeah. Exactly, right? Once the space got bigger and the crowds got bigger, then you guys progressed. And like I said, like I talk to you now, it's like you're doing weddings, you're doing parties, you're doing bar mitzvahs, you're doing everything. You know what I mean, bro? You're doing everything.
I never know about mitzvah. We did a couple of Indian weddings though. They're pretty different.
Yeah, so you're doing
Knife fights
right?
and thing like
What?
Yeah, bro.
Sword fights.
They pop in the room and stuff.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
you're doing everything, bro, and I love seeing you grow and keep on striving.
Jeez, man.
You know what I mean, and you, even though he's younger than you, you could be the next overdose. I mean, so
thanks, man. Jeez, I was not expecting that, man.
No, man.
Jeez.
Much love, man. Much love for real.
Thanks, jeez.
All respect.
I feel like anyway.
Don't start crying and shit, man.
I feel like I listen to some of the brat today.
Now the go and listen to the brat all week now.
The brat.
Give him respect.
Get by school and the brat. I come to Expo and give the brat the praises.
Oh shit.
Hey, Tyrone, man. Thanks, man.
I do got a question for you though.
Yeah.
Right? Now being from black culture, let's just say black culture, right?
Yeah.
What is it like DJing for like more of an all white crowd?
It's I don't know, like it depends on the thing is some people it's just the type of people like the color don't even matter like
true.
Like I one thing I would say is most different actually is actually most different in Canada than in back home.
Right.
We'll play the songs a little longer for Canadian people. We play the song a little, but when we're back home, you get that 1 minute. That's it. 1 minute and 1:30 minute of a song.
Yeah.
And it's going. Especially at the hype moments that it's just like we're just we might play like 100 songs in that hour.
Yeah.
It just and then the mic work too. Like for a crowd, like I would say a white crowd, I wouldn't use the mic as much.
Right.
Like, I know I used to mic at your wedding.
Oh yeah, but
I would.
It has hype though. That's what we like.
I wouldn't normally do that.
Yeah.
I think because it was you guys and I know you guys.
Yeah.
I was just trying to do like.
But was drunk.
Yeah, it was. Like the mic work is something that they say generated from Jamaica, and it is true. Like for DJing.
Yeah.
And like that's something that we Behemoths we took too underneath our wing. That's a lot. Like people say we talk too much on the mic.
Yeah.
It's like kind of like people like it, people don't like it. We got those two types. And I feel like here, you're gonna come in base with those people who don't like it
because they just want to hear the song.
They just want to hear the song, and some of them wanted to hear the full song.
Yeah,
that's something that I know.
Yeah.
That's something that we're not used to. Like it feels like we're just standing there and it's like, yo, this whole 4 minutes is just playing, and then you kind of mix the last 30 seconds into the next song, and they love that.
Yeah.
That's how I feel here. Like,
okay.
Yeah, I mean, that's just my little perspective. But and then you get some people who just like, at a certain time of the night when everybody's loose, they could be on that Caribbean style. They could be on that 1 minute, 2 minutes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like out there.
How's it playing that hillbilly music though? That Cape Breton shit and stuff like that.
So you asking that? you asking that?
Yeah.
Where I want to know, what did you play at the Indian wedding? Like, did
they provided their songs.
Okay.
Yeah,
And like I even did like a Indian color festival last year.
Yeah.
Outside. They provide a lot of their songs and
music, right?
they play Bollywood. Bollywood is a big hit for them. Like, and to me, I could probably name like a couple of them I top of my head. But again, that's a crate.
Yeah.
there you go. Yeah.
See,
Like you
again,
said.
that's a crate for me. I'm not really trying to remember all that because like I don't know the detail of artists. So it's a crate, and like in Serato, like you DJs who listen, you could flag ones that hit.
Yeah.
And that's what I did. Like I flagged the ones that hit, and now I know next time if I'm in an environment where it's Indian or like Middle Eastern, I play these songs, and like they're like Bollywood hits for them.
Okay.
Because that's it's a funny coincidence that you mentioned that you did the Indian party or wedding, because that kind of segues into some of the research I was doing, because us over here sometimes will be like, yo, this is the number one song in the world, blah 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 blah.
Yeah,
and that's cap, because it ain't. Because I looked it up.
Feeling that, yeah.
In India, remember, even if you took Canada and United States together, we ain't got half as many people as they have in India.
Yeah.
So I looked up what some of the songs number ones in the world, and most of them is in India.
Yeah,
them guys, they're selling and playing way more. They have a much bigger audience than we do over here.
Yeah,
like India alone has 1.38 billion people.
Yeah.
America, United States has 331 million. They have over 1 billion more people over there.
Crazy.
And we trying to act like we got big records.
I know.
No.
Yeah, bro.
This is small potatoes, man. That's like, everyone in the world's listening to this. No, they ain't. I can tell you right now, there's probably Indian artists over there that we ain't heard of.
Yeah.
And they selling way more than anyone we did.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? But we be freaking amazed when Britney Spears sells Diamond. Someone in India is like, Diamond? 10 mil, that's all? I did that last week. Get these little numbers over
You lie, though. You lie.
That's what I'm saying. That's why
lie, like,
it's funny. That's why whenever somebody says, yo, this song's number one, my first question was like, where?
Yeah.
Because number one in the world doesn't exist.
Yeah.
And that's took me down this rabbit hole of looking at all the charts. Drake has a lot of records for charts in the US though. That's one thing I found out.
Yeah.
But Drake, a lot of songs that were number one in the US, they don't even reach number one in Canada, let alone overseas and stuff.
Yeah.
There was one song that was like a new song that was crazy. Anyways, it peaked at number 2 in the US, which is still big numbers. But then it had another chart, and it was like it peaked at 169 on the chart.
It's way low.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's a very American thing, and I try and stay away from it here in Canada. To think that we're the center of the universe, the center of the country. That because something's popping here, yo, that's the hit. It's worldwide. It's like even Mr. Worldwide ain't worldwide.
No.
Yeah. You're right though.
No one in India is listening to Pitbull.
No, you're right. You're right. Like they're listening to.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I get what you're saying though. Like I feel you. Like worldwide is just when we talk about worldwide is like everywhere. You know what I mean, when you look at the United States is like the kind of epicenter of everything.
But it's not though. But like, they think it is. And that's what I'm saying.
But what I'm saying is, India has its own market, so Bollywood and what they doing. You know what I mean? Like you can quarter a market in India, or for example in China, like that BKS group, whatever, like in China.
No. That's South Korea. That's South Korea though.
Well, okay, South Korea, whatever. Well, what I'm saying is, all I'm saying is like the U.S. is kind of the standard. What everybody kind of goes by. If you sell
it's not,
a million records in the United States, okay,
it's not everybody. Us in Canada, maybe yes.
Yeah.
All right.
But I'm telling you, it's United States is not the world standard.
No.
No, it's not.
It is for us though. In Canada,
Yeah.
we look to them all the time.
Yeah, exactly.
You're right.
Even the UK doesn't look to the States as much as I thought that they did.
No.
They
Yeah,
got their
you're
own. They got their own thing going on, like you said, drill and all that. They get their own build.
But the thing is that, and
Yeah.
I'm not trying to
Right.
shoot down any Americans, but they always do think that America is the center of the
pinnacle
universe.
of the
I think that we see that because a lot of our stuff is American television.
Yeah.
Like most of our artists, what do we listen to? Is American, right?
But I also, but
Until Drake came along.
saying, bro. But I think a lot of it comes down to is where in the U.S. market, it's like the easiest way to monetize stuff. A lot of these guys that are making the most money, like if you talk about, like, say, your Rick Rosses and your Drakes and these guys, like the U.S. market is where they make the most money. So, for example, put an example here, the Dream Team, you know what I mean? They went over and played overseas. They destroying teams for a couple of years. People started coming back again. But we look like even yesterday, the U16 team played against the Team Canada team and beat them by like 80 points. So it's like we kind of equate to like the sports. These guys over here in the U.S., they make the most money. You know what I mean? They're the top guys. You know what I mean? Your Rick Rosses, your Drakes, your Waynes. These guys are getting paid. I don't know what they're doing overseas. I don't know the numbers they're pushing over there. I really don't even know.
I looked it up. They're pushing more. They're making more than them guys.
What I'm saying, the standard is set on the east, on this side. Everyone wants to come over here. You know what I mean? To try to sell, like, to do what they got to do. You can make money over there, and that's fine.
But that's not
Don't get me
true
wrong. Go
either.
to Japan, make money. But what I'm saying, like, if you're, I'm talking about if you're an American, like if you're a Canadian. Okay, let's just make a little debate here real quick. So if you're from Canada now, and you say, okay, I want to go sell, I don't know, 1 million records. Are you going to go over to Japan and sell 1 million records? Like as a black male rapper, are you going to go to Japan?
Well, you're pigeontoling me here. So of course, as a black male rapper,
that's what I'm trying to say. Okay,
that's
so
very
a white
specific.
male rapper, or just as an English rapper. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm saying, like, these guys are in Japan. Yeah, if you're in Japan, you're right. Right, but Japan rappers ain't coming over here selling 1 million records. That's all I'm saying. Where you're at, there might be a Japanese record or a South Korean guy making $1 billion in South Korea.
I just want to make one note because you mentioned
the standard.
I just wanted to make a note.
Can I finish my point, and you can come in?
But you're mentioning Japan.
Go ahead.
But you're mentioning Japan. I just want to note that I never said Japan once.
Well, I'm sorry about I'm sorry. Whatever you said, I'm just saying the point is the standard is set for where you're at. So for where I'm at, if I'm here in Canada or North America, I'm going to try to make the most money over here because this is where I'm at. I'm English, whatever it is.
Yeah,
they're already making money over there, and we talk about worldwide. You know what I mean? But there's guys making a lot of money over on that side. But at the same time, we always can look at what we have here. You know what I mean? Like the guys that are making the most money here and making the biggest impact here. I really don't know what name one Chinese rapper in China right now making $1 million. Name one.
But that's yo.
Okay.
Hey Joey, hold on.
Name one. I'm putting you on the spot right now.
But
Name
Joey, guess what? You're not putting me on the spot.
Right
you think you're putting me on the spot, but what you're doing is proving my point.
Yeah.
My point is that us over here in America are acting like we're the center of the universe when we're not. There's more people over there. Those people are doing more than us. Why can we not name this? Why do we not know that? Because we don't have access to it. You asked me a question, I'm answering it. You keep trying to cut me off. Did you not ask me a question?
Okay, finish.
I'm trying to answer it.
I'll wait till you're done.
Yes, I'm trying to answer what you're saying.
Oh shit.
Because made me lose my train of thought. But what I was saying is that how you prove my point is that we act like mainly. I say the United States. Okay, we can lump us in North Americans. Act like we're the pinnacle. We're the this. We're the not.
Yeah.
We're selling the most. We're selling when we're not. It's not even possible. They have more people, so obviously they are selling more. You can't argue that fact. You can't tell me that they're not. There's someone in India that has a population of 1.4 billion isn't selling more than the population that only has. It's not even half.
No.
Are you done?
It's 30. No, I'm not done.
Okay.
It's 33.
Okay. Well,
I'm not.
Okay.
You asked me if I'm half, and I said no.
Carry
And
on.
you still
I
talking.
just stopped. Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So that's what my point is. Like you're saying, name someone in China that I'm not in China. How could I? You could go to China and ask somebody to name an American rapper, and they probably couldn't because they don't have access in China. In Japan, yes, okay. Japan has access to American. No, you're not. Japan has access to more Americanized stuff. That's why if you see in there a lot of Japanimation, they kind of idolize white people.
Yeah,
I'm telling you guys must have seen in Japanimation in game like that, their characters look like blonde-haired white guys, right? That's Japan. In China, they don't know none of that. A lot of the outside media is cut out. And if you think that any rappers from here are going over to India and selling out shows, you crazy. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. They have their own economy. And look at Saudi Arabia and stuff like that. Like the kind of bread they got over there.
Yeah.
Okay, I did let you speak for a minute. Can I say something, please?
Yes.
If you don't mind.
Yeah, you have you have the talking stick now.
Okay, can I talk for a second? Because I tried. All I'm saying is we only can speak on what we know, right? So we know that what these guys are making over here and the money that they're making. I know you say, well, if over in China is $1.2 billion and they're making all we can speak on is what we know and what's being pushed to us. You know what I mean? So I just said to you, the whole debate was, I don't know what they're selling over there. I don't know what the records are selling over there. I really don't know. But I just know that there's no one from China coming over here or like South Korea or UK or North Korea. They're over here making money. These guys are going overseas. No, hold on. No. You had your time to speak.
Yeah, keep going. I'm not cutting you off. I just want to put an opinion.
So these guys that are going overseas, like your Wu-Tangs and your Ja Rules and these guys are going overseas, and they're still selling those concerts, guys, overseas, like in China and stuff. They're still known overseas. There's no one over here, like other than that B2K group, whatever that they came over here. That's all I was saying. I'm not saying that the United States is the epicenter of everything. But they're what everyone kind of strives to kind of be. Everyone kind of wants to be where the U.S. Hold on, let me finish. Everyone tried to strive. Okay, so that Asian group that was in B2K, where are they playing now? Where are they at now? They're over here now, bro. They're doing music over here with Bieber and these guys. That's all I'm saying. The strive is they can make money over there, and they're making their money. Okay, you're right, guys. I'm not even going to debate, bro. You good. All right. You're right. I'm not going to argue anymore. Yeah.
Cool.
All right.
Cool.
Well, I'm never going to win. I mean, you're not going to win. I'm just saying.
Well, if you're wrong, I'm going to say
you're right. You're right. I'm going to say you're wrong because I'm just telling you what Asian rapper came from China to come to the U.S. and make money.
That's what you do.
These guys are going overseas and making money over there. These guys are going over there and making money. They're going over there doing tours over there.
No, they're not.
Doing tours over there.
Not in China. Not in China. You're naming countries where they don't go.
Okay. I'm sorry, North Korea, places other around the world. They're going everywhere around the world and making money.
And you're saying that
Wu-Tang's going to UK and they're making money over there. What I'm saying is, like the U.S. is a standard. These guys around the world and do records, bro. They do records around the world. You don't see people come from other countries coming over here.
The United States is our standard. I can agree to you there. It's not the world standard.
You're right.
It's not. Go do some research and look at the market in India.
You're right, guys.
And you'll see how wrong you are.
You're right. Yeah. India has the biggest rapper going right now. DJ,
no one said rapper.
Whoever it is.
No one said rapper. You're the only one that said rapper, guys.
The U.S.
You're the only one that said rapper.
Crazy.
No one said anything about it.
You're over here with Def Jam. You're on Def Jam's label.
Because you're kind of proving the point of Kizzy right now, bro.
You're with Jigga.
You're kind of proving the point that you're setting the American as. Let me talk now. You already spoke. Let me talk now. All right.
Okay.
You already spoke.
Yeah.
So, like I said, you already kind of proving the point of what Kizzy was saying, that you're setting America as the standard because you're talking about Def Jam and this here one and this one, all from the States, bro. If it's known fact, bro, if you got more people in one population than what you got in the next population, that's going to make more money, no matter what. You're comparing 300 million to 1.3 or 1.4 billion. That's only a quarter of the funds, bro. quarter of the facts.
Communism. Communism.
Yo, here's a question, guys. Here's a question. If you're in a place that has 1.4 billion people and you're making crazy money, why the fuck would you go somewhere that's only 300?
Exactly.
Why would you go there?
You ever heard of communism and capitalism?
Why would you do that? Now you're just saying words.
Capitalism and communism.
Now you're just saying words. Keep going.
Capitalism is you can make as much money.
India is
money as possible.
Which are you saying India is?
In China, no, but hold up. You said China, right?
No, I didn't. I said India. I said India.
Anyway, I'm not even going to argue with y'all because you're right. You're right.
Said India.
You're right, cuz. You're right.
First, I'm talking about India. He wants to keep saying China and stuff.
It doesn't matter.
And he makes them rappers. No one even said anything about rappers.
You want to go?
Never said anything about rappers.
We can go caste system. The caste system doesn't let people elevate. So if you really want to go deep, we can go communism with China. Communism system is where the people at the top is making the most money, and you have the leaders that are going to make sure the ones at the bottom are going to make the most money. So you can say whatever you want. We talk about India. We talk about the caste system. I'm going to blow your mind. The caste system.
You're not going to blow my mind.
These people at do your research. The caste system. The people at the top. What's the caste system? What's it mean? Tell me.
What does a caste system mean?
The caste system is the people at the top don't let the people at the bottom. You can't ever raise from the bottom. You can't come from the hood and go to the top in India. It doesn't work that way, bro.
Nigga, I know this. You know what? The caste system is so deep that even when they move over here, they still remain the same caste system. So you're not teaching anyone about the caste system.
You're talking about people that are like, well, they can make as much money here and move over here. I'm like, yo, cuz
we're talking about musicians.
All I said was we don't know. I don't want to argue. I didn't want to argue. I said we don't know.
No, you don't know.
Over there.
You don't.
Okay, you know. You're right. Because I asked you a question. Who makes the most money in China? You didn't even answer it.
Because I wasn't even talking about China. I was talking about India. And I'm sorry, I can't pronounce. I did look them up, but I am not going to murder their names on here. I don't know how to pronounce their names, but you can go on your phone and you can look it up.
Well, I didn't want to even argue, bro. I didn't want to argue. I just want to have a conversation.
Okay. Well, the easiest way to not stop an argument is to stop talking.
No, the easiest way to start an argument is when, anyway, whatever. Anyway, let it go because I'm done. I'm done.
Anyways, right. The conversation and the point, well, you can stop. It's cool. I'm still going to speak.
No, well, you can keep speaking, bro.
I know. I'm just letting you know. So the point of this, what we were saying, is that Billboard has different rankings for different countries.
Yeah.
So the main thing, as I started this with, is that when someone says this is the number one song in the world, it's not true.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, I agree with you. I know what you mean. You can't really say number one song in the world
because there's and I looked at the charts. Never is there one song that's number one on every chart.
Yeah,
across all the different, you know what I mean, and it makes sense. Like
only thing you can say is what I say is like that's like my opinion is it's on one song in my eyes, right? From what I can see, but
or number one in the country.
Yeah,
then you can be accurate.
Yeah, but you're right though. You can't really say in the world because man, so much different artists, so much different songs that we never hear, we never going to hear,
I know,
and like it's music in some areas they only listen to from their country and their roots, bro. They don't effort that other stuff.
Yeah,
you play it, they be like, okay, you play one of their songs. They on the roof.
I was watching an episode of Family Feud one time when he was over in Africa.
Yeah,
right, and they're like, he asked them like what kind of music you guys listen to, and they were saying what kind of music they were listening to, and he's like, what did you hear of this artist? Name a state's artist. Like, yeah, but they're not as big as
exactly.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, they put their people.
So,
they put their people before anything
others.
Outside there. Like
Bollywood, even actors this is going by the information that's out there.
Yeah,
they're richer than the actors over here.
Right.
Yeah.
But it only makes sense. They have you're going to sell more tickets. If you have more people, a bigger audience, you're going to sell more.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's easier to fill up a place like we're in Halifax. You know what I mean? Our population is set whatever. Of course, if you went to New York, you'd be able to sell more tickets because there's more people there to buy them. That's why in India,
that's true.
You can sell more records because there's more people there to buy them.
Yeah.
That's just
you're right.
That's just common sense. Like same as if you went to a smaller island. you'd sell less because there's less people there to buy it.
Yeah.
Like that's why people in those areas, the smaller islands, would probably want to move to make a bigger thing. But then someone in India, they probably want to sit their asses there. Where am I going?
They got everything.
I got everything I need right here.
What's that song? What's that song? Despacito with Bieber, right?
Slower.
That
I'm
song
sorry.
was-
That's what it means. Yeah, you're right. But it just translates to that.
That song was big, man. And that song was like, I remember down in Dominican, like that song, I don't know how many records it sold, but like that was a crazy ass song.
Yeah, it's a because he's a reggaeton. Do you remember the artist's name? Is Daddy Yankee on it?
Daddy Yankee's in it. Daddy Yankee's in it. Louis like Foskey, whatever.
Did you know that Bieber's only in the remix? He wasn't in the original.
Okay.
Daddy,
but even
What song is
it's Despacito. Who's
Bro,
the
I
other
don't even know
guy?
where we had
he
the
wasn't-
conversation
he
right
wasn't-
now. All I know is I asked you a question a long time ago and it still ain't got answered.
Oh,
Cuz took over my whole question. Cuz
Sorry.
went on about fucking India and shit.
What question? Which one?
Cuz I was trying to find out about the capers cuz you
what
playing
question
music
was it?
for
What
fucking
question
capers
was
and shit. I think that was an hour ago.
He was asking about the Cape Breton beef.
No,
You don't know.
so-
Tigger's over here. He's doing a project. He's writing a personal paper on white people. He wants to know.
I'm
and
kind of
get down
trying to stay
them.
with the DJ fucking thing because we got about numbers and fucking India and Japan and China and South Korea, North Korea, fucking Netherlands. Fuck, crazy. I'm trying
That's
to find
my bad. I don't know why
could be-
Japan does all that.
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know.
I mean, like, what's it like to play?
People went down the wormhole.
Try to mix the Celtic music. Together.
Yeah. You're talking about like the
Yeah.
what do you call that? Like freaking almost the river dancing type of stuff,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. The Celtic music.
Yeah,
right?
like,
What's it like to
the
try to
thing
mix
is,
that together?
that I kind of just dropped that in there, like especially weddings. I just dropped the mall river dance in there.
Okay.
Like weddings. I've been taught by the more experienced DJs about weddings over here. Shout out Evolution Sound, shout out those guys, because like they kind of like took me under their wing for weddings and over here. Like it kind of like I have people riding like with weddings. Yeah, this I don't know if I'd be giving this out, but anyway, I kind of feel out the crowd first, right? Especially if it's Canadian.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play some country. I'm gonna play some rock.
Okay.
I'm gonna play some top 40. I'm gonna play some 90s hip hop.
Okay.
And I'm gonna see what sector responded.
Yeah.
A lot.
Yeah.
And that's probably the majority where I stay for most of the night, right?
Right.
But still, people are gonna get tired of that. That's when you drop in some of that Cape Breton. When they done tired of fake pumping and all that. Then you drop in that. And everybody like, and then you drop in that great big C and all that
Got their clog
all that,
and shit.
yeah, exactly. That's when everybody just start, And what's my best segue after that? When they all done and that,
Yeah.
I drop a Flow Rider song.
Really?
Yeah, because they'll be like,
had me.
no,
No, you had me until you said that.
Cause
You
then
had-
the people would be like, they'd be like, yeah, and then. Shawty got that apple bottom.
Oh, yeah?
like it
And they
just
still there with
yeah. And then it changed the mood because it was like
You had me up to that point, bro.
because you can't kill them with a river
Got the
dance, though.
chip, bro.
No.
You
Never
can't.
got the chip.
No,
Yeah.
they'll die, bro, with that river.
Yeah, you
dance.
can't kill them. You give them one,
Yeah.
and then you give them another one later on, but don't back to back.
Yeah.
I feel like it's just too much because they
Right,
going
yeah.
like,
I went to a wedding. They played fucking, I think 6 songs straight of that shit.
nah, I wouldn't do that.
Them women came out that dance floor drenched.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Drenched, right? I'm like, y'all, I don't know how y'all was up there all that long, but
The song was long.
yeah, man. Them songs are like 10 minutes long.
Yeah, the song was
right?
long.
It
Sounds
it
long.
was crazy.
Are they songs or is it just music?
It's
Like it is words?
yeah,
There's some
yeah.
words.
It's Rankin Family. It's like I play a lot. Rankin Family.
Oh,
I don't
those
know-
are
I don't-
peeps. Ain't they from here?
I don't even know if they're. Yeah,
Rankins?
I don't know
I
if they're
think, yeah,
even
from
I think they're
Cape
from here.
Breton.
Like your family's from here.
I don't know if they even Cape Breton or not.
East Coast for sure.
Yeah,
East Coast for
yeah,
sure.
they're from around here for sure.
Okay.
Rankin Family, Great Big C is definitely from here. Yeah, I played
Yeah.
those songs like a lot. Like
I wonder what their numbers is like.
over here, you think?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like are there? They must do shows that are packed, right?
Oh yeah, people love. I remember one time we did a wedding last year. It was a live band and us, and that was weird for us because we were like, I never DJ and a live band. The live band was good because they had the live band going. Then they would give the live band a break, and then we would DJ. It was a different wedding. Like it was like, but I like live bands. So
Okay.
Yeah, I like live band.
they,
All right, so the Rankin family's from Mabu, Nova Scotia.
Boo.
There you go. My boo.
Rankin Family.
Just making up towns.
Great Big C.
Well,
I think my boo's just before.
it was somebody
Something
drunk
Cape.
trying to say.
So it was up, I'm pretty sure it was up Cape Breton.
It was
Yeah,
some.
it's up Cape
It
Breton.
was
Cape
it was
Breton.
some drunk Nova Scotian that wanted to name the place Malibu, but got it wrong. Did you know?
It's on the west coast of Cape Breton Island.
Bro,
Maboo.
like playing up here really gave me respect for different music. Like when I say different music we weren't playing in the Bahamas.
Right.
We weren't playing no country music. We wasn't playing no rock and roll. We wasn't playing no Rankin Family. Like definitely not. We like
Hey, you were stop lying. You were down there ranking family up. Like you were like, let's go.
it's the y'all
Let's go,
point.
just chilling.
It's the y'all point
Chilling.
which y'all were making before. We were playing Americanized and Jamaican influenced stuff. So we were playing
Okay.
reggae and
that.
hip hop.
And they got the Rankin family got a net worth of 14 mil. Like
14 mil.
Y'all wasn't playing
Yeah.
no Bollywood. You wasn't playing
No Bollywood,
What?
nothing.
No.
Nah.
You know, and then now you see Afrobeats is in the Caribbean now.
Yeah.
Afrobeats is
that.
up here now.
Facts.
Afrobeats
Yeah.
starting to like. That's why I gotta give them respect because they're peeking in where others haven't. Like country music ain't playing now,
Yeah.
but Afrobeats now is
But
freaking-
country music is still crazy.
is country music.
That's why I think it's crazy when we talk about like number one songs and stuff. Like earlier, it's like it might be number one R&B, might number this, but there's a number one hot hits, right? And I just checked the charts this week. It's a country song,
Yeah,
and it's like isn't it funny how we think that like I shouldn't say we. I'm not speaking for y'all, but I see rappers and stuff in R&B singers flashing, and you think they got this lavish lifestyle and whatever.
Yeah.
And then you'll see a country singer that just outsells the fuck out of that.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like
It's
country.
still in their cowboy boots.
I
and
know.
hats,
Yeah,
Still,
they're
just
just
keep it
chilling.
nice and
plaid
simple.
shirt,
I know.
as
and
hell.
everything else, right?
Like you might be like, oh, Drake is like rich. Well, you know what? Let's see
check
what
those
shit-
guys out.
check these other
They
people.
got cattle farms and stuff.
Yeah, I should be out here trying. I should be out here trying to get that Shania money.
Guys,
That Garth
When
Brooks
I went to
dough.
that country, I went to that country fest, man. I went to that country concert up here, bro. It was jam packed. It was like
Oh, people-
30,000
no.
people. Like it was jam, bro. It was
People-
no joke.
And they're probably rich as hell because they saving
People
all the
love
money.
it.
Because
Mm.
they
No,
dress
'cause-
simple.
Yeah.
They don't
Yeah.
even have a car. They got a horse. It's like
but
it's
they invest that shit into their fucking ranches.
Yeah.
and shit.
But we could do the same thing. We could do the same thing here, but we just don't promote it as much, man. If you set up a spot and you can get like some good artists, like in Toronto when they had those artists up there, like you get a couple good artists, you could do
Yeah.
the same thing down here. You just got to get the venues and get the connects because people want to listen to that music too.
Yeah,
It's just that the people that got the money ain't pushing what we want to push. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So that's all it is. Like, you get a good group of people and build something, you get the same situation. You get like 4 or 5 good artists. Like, you name 4 or 5 artists that can draw somebody right now. Y'all name 4 or 5 artists right now that can draw people. You know what I mean? Like big artists. What y'all think?
Nova Scotian artists or like you mean like
black, like this in hip hop artists. Like, what y'all think? Like,
Nova Scotian or just like Canada artists
just
or
worldwide.
worldwide? A lot.
Worldwide, bro.
You just gotta have the
You
money.
need 5 artists they draw, guys. Okay, so get like a big name artist, like a big artist, and then like your secondary artist. What y'all think?
Bro, you can say a lot
what are you asking? What 2 artists to bring?
to bring people
I
out.
said like get 2 big name artists. Like if you can get 2 big name artists, and then from there get like let's say 3 artists that you can kind of like for example, Dave East is coming up here. We say
Yeah.
Dave East is not a headliner, but you can get like a bigger artist than Dave East to headline it.
I don't even know if
And
Dave
then,
East is
like-
big name. Like, what's his?
He's not that big, but you
It's
can get
not
artists
big,
bigger than
yeah.
him. To
Has he
headline
ever
it.
been on any of the
Mhm.
charts? Like, what? And where at? Like, I don't know, cuz I don't follow Dave
Yeah.
East.
Yeah, Davies.
I follow him a little bit.
But like, even if you can get like, let's say I'm just gonna throw names out here, like
Oh wait,
Nas,
guess who's making a comeback? The baby.
Really?
Oh yeah, I heard this is some stuff.
You see some new
Yeah.
stuff out there.
Oh yeah.
I heard that.
You don't get canceled, cuz black people don't get canceled. They get paused. They
They
get paused.
Pause for a minute.
Yeah, you get paused for a minute. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because the companies always put too much money behind them. They're like, okay, you gotta lay low for a second,
Dave
but
East.
we gonna get you.
Facts. Yeah.
You don't get canceled, you get paused.
Davies is making $1 million less than Kane Brown right now.
But he got that acting money. Maybe that's where it's up there too.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Man. He's over here looking at people's net worth.
I try to see what he doing over there right now.
Find some Bollywood people. Let's put their net worth out there.
I don't know their names.
Make our Americans look sad.
Who's a Bollywood artist?
I'll look it up.
I don't know.
It's a guy who just got killed. It wasn't say just got killed. He probably got killed more than a year ago now. I think his song was AK. It was AK-47. Like they love him. I forget his name, man. They like the Middle East people. They love him, man.
Oh yeah, I'm telling you, man. There's so much money, but we're all pigeonholed here in America, where it's not even a quarter of Earth's population.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? Any people that just stay over here is missing most of the world. But that's also why I think that a lot of people over there ain't coming over here, because why would you, right?
Who's the biggest actor over here right now?
Who's the biggest actor over here right now?
Yeah.
I'd argue The Rock.
The Rock. I'd probably say The Rock.
The Rock is number one. The Rock is number one.
I'd argue the number one.
I think what Kizzy, I think you make a lot of good valid points, bro. And it's like not even the debate. I'm something to say. You make a lot of good valid points saying the world, like with 8 billion people, you know, there's no like you can make a lot of money. Hold on a second. Is possible, but like you gotta look at like the levels of where we're at. You know what I'm saying? So like, you know, Canada is in an area where a lot of middle class people, right? So like people can kind of like have this dispensary income, do everything they want to do. United States, a lot of poverty, you know what I mean, stuff like that. There's a lot of people that got make money. To some areas, like, you know, in country where they got like, you know, billions of people, there's not everyone have dispensable income. There's not people that are here just going to spend money and just go to concerts and stuff. So you got to look at the whole demographics of the whole thing. So, you know, people like, for example, the biggest leagues in the world are the United States. You got the Major League Baseball. You got, you know, the NFL, the biggest league in the world. You got the NBA, biggest league in the world. NHL, biggest hockey league in the world. So North America does really hold a grasp on everything else.
Oh,
now, I'm not saying you can't make money. No, hold on. I'm not saying you can't make money anywhere else. I'm not saying that. It was never a debate on saying that. I'm saying like people that are usually over there. Look at Ohtani, played in the Japanese league, one of the biggest hitters in the world. I don't know if you watch baseball. He came to where'd he come? In Major League Baseball to play for California Angels. So people do come this way. These groups that are making money over in India and in I'm going to say all the places because if I say one wrong, it's crazy. China, North Korea, Japan. Eventually, they want to come this way. The Beatles, where they come? Over this way. Everybody comes over this way eventually because this is like the mecca of everything.
I don't think so.
You could still make. Hold on. You could still make. My thing is, you could still make money anywhere. But at the end of the day, most people, like, if you, not saying everybody, some people are like, you know what? I'm content. I'm making money. I don't want to like leave where I'm at. I might not be able to leave where I'm at. But a lot of these artists eventually want to come over this way. Adele's, you know, I mean, all these people, they want to come this side because this is where like the mecca, the epicenter, New York City, LA, it's the epicenter. So
epicenter of America.
I wasn't saying about like, well, who's making the most money? I'm just saying at the end of the day, most people are trying to come over here to try to make a name for themselves. Messi, you know who Messi is? You know, you know who Messi is?
Yeah, I know who Messi is.
Where's he playing now?
So
Chicago. MLS. So I'm saying, like,
yeah,
these guys play
the
over
States
here,
now.
and eventually they come over here,
left.
man. Everybody kind of comes over here.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not about making more money, but he will make more money.
He will make it last.
He ain't coming unless he get more money.
Right, with advertisements. I don't know.
You know why there's always a debate? It's because he loves using the word everybody, and that's cap.
I never said everybody. You didn't hear one word I said. I said everybody. I said some people are over here. They're over there making their money, and they don't want to leave. But a lot of them, they're there over there where they're at, and eventually they try to come over here. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. Like, not saying everybody. Then those people that we don't know those people, so I can't speak on the people that ain't coming over.
But you did say everybody.
I only can speak on. I only can speak on the ones that are the top of their craft.
But you can't say they're the top.
Blow in the quarter making $30 trillion. I have no idea who this motherfucker is. I don't know that guy.
That's
okay,
what I mean.
so we said, hold on. We said that the Rock was probably one of the richest actors right now, right? So I just looked up his network. It's 800 mil. All right.
Jeez.
So I just looked up this
The Rock
Bollywood
is
actor.
800 mil.
800 mil. So I just looked up this Bollywood actor over there. Right. His name is. I don't want to kill his name.
That's why I didn't mention no.
His last name's Khan.
Yeah.
I don't want to say the rest of the name because I'll kill his name. So U.S. dollars he's making, but he's only over in India working 750 mil.
Wow.
So he's only making 50 mil less than The Rock.
So why would he come over here when he's good?
And I bet you The Rock doing more than him because The Rock doing like alcohol and all that stuff.
Yeah,
and that's
the,
where
the
they're
Rock
getting
got a lot more endorsements and stuff, right? So,
Bro, The Rock at 800 mil now.
800 mil,
He only a Billy.
yeah.
Bro, the money going up.
And
though.
the thing is in the trap in this, we just keep proving my point that us Americans keep thinking that we're the epicenter.
Right. I'm absolutely wrong.
We're not.
Yeah. No, I'm wrong. You're right.
Okay, Mr. Cut. The dude said that he doesn't cut people off because he speaks for a living, but yet I can't get a sentence out because he keeps cutting me off. Ain't that some shit? Ain't that something?
I'm sorry.
It's
I
here on
apologize.
tape.
I'm
Y'all
sorry
can see,
now. Go ahead.
audience. You see how I was trying to speak and I can't even get it out? Freak. What I'm trying to say is that the main point that I'm making is still standing, that we in America keep thinking that we're the, what did you say, epicenter? We're the center of all these industries when we're not, because we're missing so much market. The reason and it's been tried. You think Americans haven't tried to go over to India to take that market from them?
Yeah, just saying.
Well, of course they would. There's more people. Yeah, even I follow movies and how they go, and sometimes they struggle to try and get movies played in China and stuff, and it gets down.
My debate was
he's still cutting me off.
Sorry,
I can't even speak.
Go ahead. I'm going to carry on, bro.
I swear.
I went to say, I thought you paused.
No, I didn't. He thought I paused.
Okay.
He thought I paused mid-sentence.
This
This is crazy. Anyways,
carry on.
and
Carry,
then
explain everything. Go ahead.
oh shite. Anyways, and because he does that. That's his strategy. Try to throw you off, make you lose your train of thought.
Stop, bro.
But anyways, yeah. Then they try and say, well, name the people that come over. And then you'll name some people that did come over, right? And you'll think that they're the top of the crap, but that's only a thought. You don't know that. In these countries that have billions of people, you don't know how many artists are over there being successful. Go do that research and then we can argue it. But until you did, we're just making up stuff. I actually did look at the charts and I was looking up stuff. I did that all this morning because I wanted to open this conversation. Okay. I'm not going to open the conversation without having some of the knowledge and knowing what I'm talking about. And remember, the key in this was just talking about the charts. And number one, we can't say if we ever say, yo, this is the number one song in the world. You're wrong. It ain't. That's why whenever someone says that, my question is where? Just to get context of where it's the number one. And that is the moral of what we were trying to cover here. Mm-hmm. There's more to the world than just North America. There's actually more people outside of North America than there are in.
I think what you're saying, that you're absolutely right in a certain context. And I wasn't saying when I'm debating stuff, I'm not saying that you're wrong. I'm not saying that I'm right. All I'm saying is
you killed these guys.
When you're done.
That's them. That wasn't me laughing. That wasn't me, guys. I'm listening to you.
I'll wait.
I'm listening to you. I'm listening. I'm listening to you, guys. Keep going. I'm listening.
No, I'll wait.
No, check the tape. You'll see. I'm here listening. Look.
Okay.
I'm here listening. This is me listening. I spit on his drink on me and shit. But I'm here listening.
Oh, shit.
Sorry, man. I want to listen to that part.
I'm trying to hear what he's saying, guys. Can I hear him?
I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till we're done.
Oh, fuck.
Whenever we're ready, we'll go.
All right.
All I was saying is that we only have the numbers that we have from where we're at. And yeah, of course, Billboard always goes, okay, North America. So North America is where it's at. And the guy over in India is making $820 billion, whatever he's making his money, whatever, and that's fine. You know what I mean? There's maybe one guy making $820 billion in Bollywood shit. All I'm saying
you
is
need more people? I can say more people.
Well, we can say all numbers, but either way is the way the system is built over there, it's not like it's different. You know what I mean? It's
you don't know what it is.
Are you going to say that he's not making that money?
Let's not speak on it.
Let me
we don't know what it is.
Let me finish because
I know.
When you have something to say, then you can jump right in.
Yeah, I'm just trying to stop you from putting false info.
All I'm saying is these guys. When you say, well, these guys from East, whatever, like North America or India to make money, they can't go over there to make money because that's not what the vibe is. These guys from India can't come over this way, and everyone's making money, but we can't say who's the best. Like when you say, well, who's the best in the world? Well, I'm saying to myself is North America is still the standard. It's still the standard. It always is. It's always going to be a standard. And whatever they're doing over there, they can make all the money they want to make. But people always strive to go over to Hollywood. When we talk about money or who's making the most money, that's different, you know. But we didn't say about who's making the most money, who wants to be the one out there with their face on everything. You know what I mean? Selling, you know, movies or selling, you know, clothing or selling cologne or whatever it is. So at the end of the day, everybody wants to come this way on this side. Maybe not lately, but
okay.
The standard is North America. It is.
It's not. It's our standard though. I will say I will agree with you there. It is ours. The world definitely not.
It is
definitely not.
It is.
And because you said put your name, it's not. Go talk to the people that are from there, and they'll disagree with you.
Well, you're not going to come. But what I'm saying is, you're not going to. If you're making money over here, you're not going to come over this side because you're already good there.
And one thing I want to say, you said that we only can. Go ahead.
Okay, so let's just make I really don't know how the people are.
Well, then we shouldn't go down that road if we don't know, because then how do we conversate about something?
It's the same thing about saying, well, what's going on over there, that we know what's going on over there. Like you can go to Wikipedia and find all kinds of shit. But my thing is we really don't know how much people are making money over there.
No, that's not. But you can find that out.
No. Well, you can put a number in Google and someone can put something in. But the point being is, all I'm saying is we don't really know what's going on over there.
That's not true.
Until you're over there and really see what you're checking people's bank accounts now. Like you're looking in their bank accounts and what they got in their paper.
Okay, check this out though. You know as much as that's going over there as you do as people that's going on over here.
Hold on, but what I'm saying is what's going on right here. We know what's on the East. We know what's on North America.
No, you don't.
No, we don't.
Yeah, we do.
No, you don't. You know just as much as over there. How do you know? How do we know? You put something in the Google, right?
Because
you put something in the Google.
Yeah. No, I don't. I don't research anything. I don't have to research anything.
He doesn't research anything. Well, there we go. We got you. There we go. He doesn't research anything. I think we're done here, guys.
The argument's done, bro.
Yeah. It was funny how when
bro, you just killed your argument, bro.
Hold on. When I had my chance to speak, there was like 3 people talking. But when y'all was speaking, I just kind of said inside.
You spoke 16 times.
That's cool, cuz.
You spoke 16 times. You don't want no one else to speak.
It's all good.
That's the thing.
It's all good, cuz. I ain't gonna say nothing. So
you just killed your own argument saying about you don't research nothing.
It was funny.
He did say that. It's on tape. You just said you don't research nothing.
You don't research nothing.
So there's nothing left to say on that.
You didn't give me the chance to say the next part of my story.
Well, say hurry up.
Say what I had to say.
Hurry up, say it, bro.
No, hurry up, bro. Let me finish what I gotta say.
Well, say it, bro.
I ain't hearing it, cuz. Whatever, cuz. They ain't gonna hear it, cuz. I ain't trying to even raise my voice, man. Y'all, yeah, you right.
What you said to us. So what you said. Okay, then shut up, then. Then shut up, then. Then shut up so I can talk, then.
You're right.
Okay, then shut up so I can talk, then.
You're right, cuz. You're right.
So
you're right.
Okay, so like you said, so we don't know what's going on over there because someone can type something into Google and then there's the magic number for what they make over there. So that's the same information that we got over here. Same information. Is it not? Crickets. So it must be the same information that we got over here. Because we're Nova Scotia and New Brunswick. We don't know the Drakes. We don't know the Jay-Z's. We don't know the Chris Browns. We know none of them guys. We don't set up their accounts. We're not their financial business partners. Mm-hmm. The same way we're not the Bollywoods or the people over in China, Japan, South Korea, whatever fucking names that we mentioned. We're not their financial people. All we got is information that we get off the web, and which is from Wikipedia or whatever the fuck you type up to see who is the richest this or richest that, who's making this, whose network is that. So we can only go off of that. So like I said, The Rock's making 800 mil. This Khan guy was making 750 mil, 50 mil less. Why the fuck's he gonna come over here and do anything? Why is The Rock gonna go over there to do anything? These guys are making this money U.S. Know what I mean? So the only information that we got, the only research that I can do is off of what I get off the web. Unless I can meet these guys in face to face and get their actual transactions from the bank.
And you have access to just their information just as well as theirs.
Yeah.
Like it's all from the same source.
Exactly.
We can't pick and choose which, you type that
Absolutely
into Google.
right.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't agree with that because it doesn't further my argument.
Yeah.
I'll agree with this
You're
one
right.
because that
You
goes
won.
what I'm saying.
You won, cuz.
There's no
You
winner.
won. You guys
There's no
won.
winner. Okay.
You won, cuz. You guys won. I lost.
How many times you gotta say that though?
Stating the fact.
I just said it.
Okay. Well then we
Y'all
don't gotta
won.
say it again. You said it again. Keep going.
Y'all won.
Keep going.
Y'all won.
Stating the fact, bro.
Man.
Man said, I don't research. Okay.
Facts.
I don't know. Anyways, we went way crazy because my moral was trying to say about the charts.
Yep.
Just so that the iteration of saying songs in the world is false. And why when someone says this is the number one song in the world, I always ask
Where?
That was the moral of the thing, because that's what I'll always ask. If someone says, yo, this is the number one song right now, I'm going to like, oh yeah, where at? That's what I'm going to say.
Right.
Because the world's a big place.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
And Canada and the US don't even match up that much, eh?
Yeah.
I looked at the number ones. The number one song in the US isn't always the number one song
Like it might
in
be
Canada.
Might be the top 10, might be the same.
Yeah.
But they're different orders. Sometimes top 10s ain't even the same. So
Because there was one point where Justin Bieber? Yeah, like Justin Bieber. No, it was Drake. Every song in the charts in the US under R&B and hip hop was Drake.
okay.
Except there was one.
Yeah,
I think.
right.
I think in the. Yeah, it was all no top. It was 9 songs that were all Drake, and one was Justin Bieber.
Okay.
At that point,
That was in Canada or US?
that was in the U.S.
Okay.
We always have different charts. We're similar to the states, though.
Because I
But
remember
yeah.
one time looking at the Canadian ones, and Drake had 5 in the top 10.
Yeah.
And I think he was being beaten out by The Weeknd, Miley, and Taylor Swift at the time.
Yeah, Taylor Swift is always going to kill the charts. You know, sometimes people will move back the release date of their album,
Yeah.
so that, because they know somebody else is coming out, so that they can become number one on that week.
Yeah.
Like if you know Chris Brown is released that week, you'll be like, yeah,
I'm going to wait.
I'll
Yeah.
do next week.
A lot of people do that, especially when Beyonce drops.
Oh yeah, Beyonce will make you push
they
back.
move
your
out
shit.
the way.
Beyonce,
That's what they
Taylor
call
Swift.
it. Yeah. Beyonce,
Oh, yeah, Taylor
Drake.
Swift.
Yeah.
You gotta
Drake,
move
The
out the way,
Weeknd.
man.
Yeah, you got to move.
You're gonna get your thing gonna get could be a good album.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna freaking fly underneath the radar. Only your real listeners gonna go there, but not the general.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's because
Yeah.
they want to be able to say number one album in the country.
Yeah.
They want to be able to say that sentence, right? Because that's a big accolade,
You
even
think-
if it's only for a week.
Yeah.
You think billboards are real?
The numbers, I think they can be inflated, but
Because the theory behind billboards is that it's all label driven stuff pushed to make it look like this artist is this, but when actually it's not really.
yeah, there's a lot of theories. Just
It's
like
a lot of-
also with payola for radio stations and stuff.
Yeah,
It's all a game, man.
it is all a game. It's all about getting the most people to hear your stuff or getting people
Oh.
to think that this is the hottest track right
think- I
now.
think-
Guess one thing that they tried, a loophole they did with payola. You know what payola is, right?
No, it's payola.
Payola is when you pay DJs
Pay money.
Oh,
for
yeah.
spins.
To play on the radio.
So that
do that.
But that became
Yeah.
illegal. So guess what they did? Your label will just buy advertisement. That's how, instead of giving you money,
Yeah, just make it
they'll
big.
pay extra on the advertisement. So they'll pay what the advertisement costs.
Yeah.
For that,
Yeah.
plus a little bit more,
Yeah,
so that you'll play their shit.
They'll
Like
play
there's
it.
all kinds of tricks, guys.
because more plays, more listens. People that's even like
Yeah.
like what Tyrone always says, the songs that he hate, he hears it constantly,
Yeah,
and
and
he
you
knows
know
it.
I know.
You know them.
And that's
know
just
it.
that's another part of the science.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get people to hear
Go
your
to
stuff
a
all over.
fucking- Go to some random party and that song come on, I'm singing.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I thought you didn't like that guy. I'm like, I hear it every day.
You know
Respect, right?
You know one aspect where I think that something like that is it goes to impact your stuff negatively. Is like YouTube videos. Like sometimes when they have their ads, like there's products I hate because they fucked up my vibe when I'm trying to watch something.
Yeah.
Because YouTube will come in the middle of something.
Yeah.
You're like, then boom. And like, fucking.
Yeah.
And I don't know why.
Half YouTube is all push.
But you know what I don't understand? Half my ads on YouTube are in French.
Yeah, I've been noticing that.
Yeah, I'm Canadian.
I had a Russian one earlier.
What?
Yeah, I had a Russian one earlier.
I
don't know what it was because the phone was away from me. Right?
Yeah.
I was doing something, and then next thing you know, I thought my apprentice called me.
Oh yeah, because he's Russian.
Yeah, he's Ukrainian that speaks Russian, right? So he called me. For
you know
a minute.
what?
So I was like, "What the fuck?"
That's weird.
Oh, you know what? Because you and 2G says this too, that they're always listening.
Yeah,
if
true.
you have Google devices,
Yeah, true.
you're in the car with Cuz.
Yeah.
He probably speaking
thinks-
in Russian,
Yeah, true enough.
and Google's listening.
True enough.
Google's listening, and they're like, "Oh,"
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden you get Russian ads.
Yeah,
They ain't no coincidence.
No.
They always listening. They listening right now to us saying that they always listening,
exactly. Well,
and they don't care.
I don't speak Russian, so don't give me no more Russian ads because
I know.
straight up.
Oh yeah, if you're listening, I don't speak French. Any French ads it's just killing time.
Oh shit! Watch the ads going double up now.
I know. Watch me. We said Russian like 4 times now. Watch me get them fucking Russian ads. Fucking shit. All right. Well, that's all we got for today.
Cool.
On this
100%.
episode. It was about DJs. It ends in whatever we ended in.
Like, oh,
I'm John Gizzy. You know who is he? AKA Triple H. No, I'm just saying.
here we go.
AKA Philly G, because they know who I be. And I'm here with King Tigger,
The King of Kings.
DJ Laton,
I'm here.
and on the phone as always, 2G,
Let's keep it a buck all day, every day, my guy.
and we out.
Let's go.
Peace.
All right.